Just keeps his legs going. He's at the 50. He's still on his feet. He's at the 40. He's in for a Trojan touchdown.
Your homeboy caught the lead cause I work day to night. I could flip me up a switch and black out straight just like a light. Everybody got their backs, turn best keep me in they sight. How you talking about the dogs when you're all bark no.
We started Morgan Sports Network really to highlight the student athletes at Morgan High. And
it was the end of a COVID year. A group of us were looking to share the games because people were still nervous to come to games.
MSN obviously is highlighting a lot of different kids and really making a positive impact, I think, in their lives.
They don't get to see the angle that mom and dad do on the sidelines, and we can record that and archive that and present that, and then hopefully they can use that to get better at what they love doing.
We got a wonderful community. We got amazing kids.
If there's those in the community that have an interest, you know, we'd love participation and additional help. I think we could do a lot more.
Ask us how you can get involved.
We're always looking for different people that volunteer. We take donations. We operate just off the goodwill of the community.
The biggest thing that I think MSN can do is really create lasting memories for a community.
The goals are just to keep these games archived so that, 30, 40 years they can go back online to morgansportsnetwork.com and say, look what I did. Look how cool I was.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Morgan Sports Network. We are broadcasting today from Ben Lomond High School in Ogden, Utah. We are sitting at about the 30-yard line. I'm Tyler Quigley. I'm joined today by Mike Despain. Mike, how are you?
I'm great, Tyler. Good to be here. I'm filling in for the old Ryan Turner, who's MIA. He just all of a sudden didn't show up. So
did he turn in his request for paid time off?
I did not see it at all.
Well, I didn't either, but I'm sure we'll make him pay somehow.
We will.
Our producer today is the David G. Halls. Our camera operators are Braxton Croxford and
PJ Williams.
PJ, student body officer PJ Williams. Jace Hansen is handling our scoreboard. Our field cameras today, we have the Isaac cam, and we also have the Morty's clean cam on the sideline. Is this the Morty's clean cam?
This is the Morty's clean cam right now, right inside the locker room.
Do we have sound on this one, Dave?
He's not paying attention.
Okay.
Do we have sound on this one?
Just video only.
Video only.
Who's that talking? Is that Coach Barlow? Or is that's Coach? We'll go use our imagination on what he's telling them right now, Mike. If you had to put your 2 cents in, what do you think the message is pregame to the team?
Go out, play hard, have fun. How's that?
It sounds like you've been a coach, and you have. High school, college. Did you do any pro?
No.
Soccer?
No.
College soccer coach right there. We have some exciting stuff to go over here for our pregame. Should we start with the team captains?
Let's do it.
Let's take a look at our team captains for today's game. We have, of course, number 5, Lincoln Gilson, number 7, Beck Sheffield, number 76, Bradley Walters, and then today, the 4th captain chosen by Coach Barlow, number 43, Abe Anderston. He's been keeping receivers on us since 2006. 2006.
2006.
There you go. That's what I meant. Let's take another look at it. So the captains have really shined this season, I think.
Yeah, they've done a great job. They've done a great job. It's a close team anyway. They all get along, and it's great. They're a great camaraderie amongst the players.
I wasn't surprised to see Abe get the nod from Coach Barlow. He's just like a great guy, and fun to just talk with him after the games and things. Always positive.
Abe is awesome. I've known him since 2nd grade football, and he's just always upbeat, friendly, kind. He'll get after it, and he was the homecoming king this year too. So.
Oh, there's Coach Larson.
There's Coach Larson.
Offensive coordinator, Coach Matt Larson. His birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday, Coach. Yes. Oh, Jinx.
Oh.
51 years old, I found out.
51,
so
okay.
51.
So I am 1 year older than him then. No, I'm about a few months older than him is all.
Well, I'm a few years older than both of you.
Yeah, you look good.
Call me Papa Mike if you want.
Come on, Papa. And David G is younger than all of us.
He's just a pup.
He is. Let's talk about the records. Morgan has a record of 6-0. Ben Lomond 0-6. Let's focus on the Trojans right here. Last game at Juan Diego. A little bit of a surprise for me. I thought it would be a little bit tighter of a game.
Right.
You were down on the field. What did you see down there?
I was. Well, it was it was a good game. Trojans just dominated from the beginning, and as you can see there, they had 540 yards total offense. Pretty balanced though in the passing versus rushing in yards. 316 passing and 224 rushing yards. A big stat there, Tyler, that sticks out is the first downs for Juan Diego versus Morgan, 23-8.
Yeah, that did. The other thing that I was kind of surprised by is Morgan had 3 turnovers, didn't seem to affect them, but that's something to keep an eye on down the road.
Yeah, they did have 3 turnovers.
Here's the team coming out, Mike.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Oddly enough, Juan Diego had 0 turnovers. So
yeah.
And Morgan needs to clean up their penalties. 8 penalties for 47 yards.
The penalties were off the chart last Friday.
Need
It was
to
hard
clean
to
that
watch.
up.
This is the Morty's clean cam getting these beautiful shots. There's the Isaac cam getting this shot here of Snacks.
This is the
79.
only network in Utah that brings you this.
Yeah,
right here.
It's for sure the only network in Morgan County. But we'll go with all of Utah.
That's right.
The setting here is unbelievable. You look at the mountains. We have the leaves are changing colors, but I wore shorts and a short sleeve today. It's hot.
It is. It's unseasonably hot right now, but this is a beautiful setting. I love Ben Lomond High School atmosphere. It's gorgeous, beautiful facilities here, and excited to be here.
You know who one of my favorite Ben Lomond alumni is?
Can I guess?
Sure.
Do you want me to guess right now?
Yeah, bring it to me.
Double B, Ben Brown.
My bishop, Ben Brown.
Yep.
Yeah. I just found out, though, that Isaac's parents are Ben Lomond alumni.
Oh, they are.
His dad lives just over here to the left.
Well, Isaac went to Davis, too, played there.
Yeah, so we're putting a beating on his teams.
Yeah, we are.
Sorry, Isaac.
And he still likes us.
We think.
I mean, he volunteers for us down there, so.
Can I take you back in time to a simpler time, 2022, September 2022, a championship season for the Trojans. Did you want to get audio on this one, Dave, the officials talking, or should we just? Okay, no worries. Let me take you back in time to a simpler time, 2022. Bishop Ben Brown took this photo of the highway, Robbie Cameron going up high and snatching that ball. Look how high he's elevated there.
Robbie was a great athlete. He's super fast. And he also did our intro music for our first season of Morgan Sports Network.
We've been using that for a while, so that's been good. Now we have CJ, his work.
CJ work.
Music, which we love.
Work.
Yeah. Should we go through some of the team leaders, Mike?
Let's do it.
Go ahead with the first one, and I'll take the next one.
Well, this is the one and only Lincoln Gilson, number 5, the president, they call him. Elder president.
He will be an elder soon.
Yeah, Lincoln's having a great season this year. He's rushed for 71 yards on 7 carries for 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that was last game.
Oh, sorry, that was last game. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. And he also had 1 touchdown last game. But for the season, he's got 196 yards. Or 196, yeah. What's the 310? Yards rushing.
3 TDs.
3 TDs, I got it.
7 receiving TDs.
My glasses aren't working.
You're good. He also has 1 punt return of 49 yards for a TD.
And an interception.
Yeah, he's really playing great. You talk about one of the best athletes in Utah. There he is, number 5, the president.
Yeah, Lincoln does an amazing job.
I loved your 100-yard interview with him last week as well.
Oh, you did?
That was just
do you still have the outtake? We really should probably show that.
But we're saving it maybe for after the season.
Okay.
Let's just tease it a little bit. Let me tell you a little bit about Drew Korth last game. He rushed 12 times for 81 yards and 2 touchdowns. For the season, he's carried the ball 63 times, 340 yards, 3 TDs, 1 receiving TD. He is hard to tackle. He's quick as a cat, keeps his body low to the ground, and just darts through that offensive line.
You know, he's a player I've known since 2nd grade as well. All these seniors were playing with Jack when he's growing up, and He's awesome. You know what? Another thing good that he does that a lot of people probably don't notice, or maybe they do, but he helps protect that quarterback. He helps protect Beck and Cade down there, and he does a great job with that as well. And here we got our Bridger Ostrander, number 8, the ostrich. I don't know. That just came. Sorry, Bridger. I don't know. Last week he had 5 tackles, 2 assists, and 1 tackle for a loss. And for the season, he's got 12 tackles, 18 assists, 2 sacks, and 3 tackles for loss. He's good on that. He's great on that outside linebacker position.
His tackle for loss last game was one of my favorite plays of the year so far.
It was. He was. Yeah, I agree.
It happened in the first quarter, and man, that was just awesome. He's so fast, and he seems like a delightful young man too. He was doing the scoreboard during the JV game yesterday. I just chatted with him and Carter Mybus briefly, and they're both just seem super nice.
He's great. If you go check out my Instagram, he's got a couple of photos on there, that nice Goldilocks curly hair.
What's your Instagram handle? How can they find that?
I think it's just Michael Despain. I just post pictures of the game. I mean, you posted some of them on Morgan Sports Network too, but I post some as well. So
yeah, that's cool.
Check it out if you want.
Let's talk about one of the top receivers on the Trojans team, which there are so many weapons on this Trojan team at receiver. The quarterbacks have so many options, good options.
They do.
But Ben Russell last game, 5 reception, 107 yards, 1 touchdown. For the season, he's over 300 yards and has 2 TDs. He is an amazing athlete.
He is. He is. It's been fun watching him over the past few years, and he does a great job.
He kind of makes it look easy.
He does, and you know, with so many weapons out there, I almost feel like he's underutilized a little bit. But and I'm not saying anything against the quarterbacks. It's just he's always open, and he goes up and gets that ball.
True that.
Oh. Sorry. There was a text that came in, and
I know you were looking at my text line.
It kind of just.
It was from one of our sideline reporters, Lincoln Olson.
It kind of threw me off. I'm like, what's going on?
You're good. Hey.
And here, number 7, Beck Sheffield. We call him the chef. And if you look down there on the field, when Cade takes his helmet off, he has the chef hat. He, like you said, he should give it to Beck today. But Beck having a great year. Last week at Juan Diego, he had 206 yards passing and 1 touchdown, and he ran for 5 times for 46 yards. Having a great season, 11 TDs for 1,208 yards, and rushing, he's got 6 TDs as well with 148 yards rushing.
He was able to do that in 2 quarters as well, Mike.
Right.
And Cade came in, Cade Randall, the Southpaw Outlaw, had a great game as well. But
he did.
Beck is the chef. He's been serving up crispy pigskin to Morgan receivers since 2014. He's an amazing quarterback.
I love bacon.
I love a bacon bomb.
Bacon bomb. We got a treat for you later.
Oh. Tonight's varsity football game. We encourage good sportsmanship each in attendance. Please show respect for the coaches.
We'll pause for the national anthem here.
By doing so, you help ensure a positive atmosphere of competition. Thank you, and enjoy tonight's football game.
Mike, while they're getting ready for the national anthem, I love what they do here. They bring out the bagpipes and full production. So we'll bring all that to you, which is really, I'm assuming they'll do that again today.
It is a lot of tradition here at Ben Lomond.
The Scots team has not entered the field yet. The Trojans are lined up on the 20, but
Are they trying to psych them out a little bit?
and possibly some early mind games.
Early mind games.
But while we have a minute, I see on the sideline for the Trojans, number 59, Ledger Keel. What's the word on the street with Ledge?
Well, we don't want to break any HEPA laws here, but
We just know he's not
I'm
dressed.
just
We
kidding.
just say that.
yeah, he had an injury last week during the game, tweaked his ankle, and I'm sure they're just giving him a rest here tonight. There's a lot of the season left, and we need Ledger, so he will be missed tonight, but well-deserved rest for him.
Yeah, I talked to him briefly this week, and he said the injury's not too bad. He just wants to give it a little bit of more time to get healthy.
Right.
Also in street clothes, we have number 36, Joseph Belinsky, number 22, Jake Halls, also still recovering from getting dinged up a little bit.
Jake Halls is actually cleared as well to start practice on Monday, so he'll be back in the lineup next week.
Here comes the Scots.
Here's the bagpipes coming out, Quigley.
Here they come.
I've always wanted to wear a kilt.
You've just missed your opportunity. This game would have been it.
I do.
Fans, welcome out this evening to our football game between the visitors, the Trojans of Morgan High School, and your fighting Scots. Before we begin this evening, we please ask you to stand for the playing of our national anthem. This evening, our flag is being presented by the Lomond High School JRTC. Gentlemen, if you're wearing a hat, please remove it at this time. Thank you. You may be seated.
And we're back.
We are back.
That was an awesome ceremony. I love that.
Yeah, they do a good job here, for sure.
A little bit smaller roster for the Scots today, Mike, but we have that here. We'll see how we do on these names. Good crowd for the Scots. It looks like they're doing some mini cheer tonight. See a lot of mini cheerleaders in the stands, maybe performing at half, possibly.
Yeah. 5.
How about Leonelli with the backflip?
I got a great picture of him in midair, upside down.
Oh, I actually,
did you see it?
Yeah, I used it for his football card.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'll expect some royalties.
Oh, you got it. You owe me money.
Okay. Well, you know what? I know we'll talk about this a little bit later, but this reminds me of 2 years ago. We were here broadcasting, and we were almost in this same position. And we'll talk about that a little bit later, but just a little teaser. Kind of reminds me of it.
Yeah, it'll be fun to go back and check out and see how we've, if we look any different, same.
I think we're all a little bit better looking.
There's no doubt.
Wiser.
Like everything you've said. Can I mention a couple things to you here? So at the
Please.
conclusion of today's game, Mike, we need to keep our eyes open. We'll choose a Heinz player of the game. We'll choose a Bingham's Bacon Bomb play of the game, a Morty's Car Wash Clean Play Sportsmanship Award. We'll have our Alpha Award and our Rustic Lumberjack Award.
Nice.
Charles Wood and back judge Mitch Wungless.
We're going to cut to field sound momentarily when we hear, and we'll pay attention for the coin toss. We have our Morty's Car Wash Clean Cam down getting this action. Team captains, we've already mentioned the Trojan team captains for the Scots. We'll be right back.
I want to remind you that it's a game. The purpose of this is to have fun. So you guys want you to be the leaders out here, and if you see someone on your team getting out of hand, you want to take care of that. All right? Okay, Morgan traveled a lot longer than Lomond did. Touchdown is tails, helmet is heads. Heads, tails. You're going to call it before I flip it. You're going to tell me what he calls. You want to call? What did you say? He said tails. What is it, Andy? It's helmet heads. So you've won. You want to kick, receive, and defer to the yours. Okay? You guys want the ball, right? Which way do you want to kick? All right, so put your backs there. Here.
Lomond deferred to the second half. Morgan to receive the kickoff.
Tyler Ben Lomond won the toss. You could probably hear that, but they deferred to the second half, and Morgan will receive, so they'll be on offense first.
That'll be fun. We'll start out with the chef. Do we have the starting lineups, Dave, that we could go? Do you want to go through the offensive starting lineups, Mike, and I'll hit the defense?
Love to. So, of course, we have number 5, Lincoln Gilson. Number 73, Riker Hells. Jack Hurd, number 1. Tonight, Ledger's on the sideline. We got number Drew Korth, number 9. Max Mueller, number 79. Ben Russell, number 11. Max Sargent, Big Max, the center. Of course, Beck Sheffield, number 7. Bradley Walters, number 76. And Boston Zach, the Hornet, number 14.
Love it. Well, let's keep an eye once we start on who is filling in there for Ledger. I like to call the offensive line the Guardians.
They are. That's
protecting the chef.
They do. Back to receive, we have number 2, Jack Despain.
Jackie Lockdown.
And number 5, Lincoln Gilson.
Hey, Mike, you know what we have not had yet this season?
What?
A kickoff return for touchdown.
We have.
Oh, we had Jack.
Jack had an 80-yarder.
I'm thinking Lincoln had his punt return. Jack had the 80-yarder. One of my plays of the year, actually. Here's the kick.
And it's offsides or something.
Jack did make a nice catch on that.
He wants it back. He was.
He caught that in stride.
He did. The ref had to stop for some sort of tail on the sideline. I don't know. I think that's a new rule. There's no bling, no weird tails. They call them. No jewelry.
I thought they could have a towel.
They can have a towel, but there's a
matching.
difference between a towel and a tail.
Was a little long.
It's kind of a different material, long. Okay. They also cannot have any eye black. Have you noticed that this year?
Oh, I haven't.
No eye black.
Okay. Well, if they don't need it tonight, we're in full shadows now, which
full
is
shadows.
nice for our cameras.
Full shadows.
Here's the kick, and we're underway.
Here
this one,
is.
Same kick, right to Jack. He fields it at the 6, out to the 10. Fakes the handoff to Lincoln, gets to the edge, and he
could
got
go.
A full set of steam here. He's at the 40.
He could go, Tyler.
A flag in, Mike.
Oh.
And he is cutting back in. He's in for a Trojan touchdown. Jackie locked down.
And you just called it, but there's a flag.
It's a 94-yard touchdown run, maybe.
Probably a block in the back, and if you have that, if you're the returner, it just makes you sick. But holding on the return team.
That's not how the Trojans wanted to start based off last week where there was just full of penalties.
No. That's unfortunate.
Well, it looks like it happened about the 36-yard line.
So that'll put him back down to the 26.
Well, do you think Jack was taking some oxygen over on the sideline? Because he went full speed there.
He did.
Who do you see on the line there that we were missing?
76.
It's number 72. We had Riker. We'll keep an eye on it here. Morgan has the ball, 1st and 10. Here's Sheffield dropping back. He's in trouble. Is hit right as he throws it. Goes up and intended for Russell, broken up.
Yeah, Gavin Riviera there on the play, a junior, right there with Ben. And the Scots got some good pressure there on the quarterback.
2nd down, 10. Hand off to Korth. Or no, sorry, that's to Lincoln. And he breaks to the 40, cuts in almost to midfield and out of bounds right at midfield.
Oh, geez. There's a flag. Yeah, I was going to say they threw him into the sideline bench there, but
23-yard run there for Link.
Yeah, I don't know if the viewers at home could see that, but it almost looked like they were holding him up, but then right there, late hit and pushed into the bench. So that should be 15 yards tacked on. We'll see what they say here.
Looks like they're debating it, Mike. That was a 23-yard run for Lincoln. Picked up a nice block from Drew.
He did. They are personal foul.
That's a 15-yarder and an automatic first down.
15 from the spot.
Who else do we have on the line there that we missed?
So Max Mueller's on this side, number 72.
79 is Max.
Gabe Whiting.
Gabe, then Big Max.
Big Max, 76, of course, is
number 73,
Bradley Walters.
That's who we missed there. Riker Hills.
Yeah, Riker Hills, excuse me.
Okay, here we go. Here's Chef dropping back, passing across the middle, has his man, complete to Lincoln. Down to the 19-yard line, inside the Mountain Green Dental Maroon zone.
Ball down the middle of the 19-yard line. 1st and 10, Morgan.
Trojans wasting no time here.
15-yard pickup there for Link. The Trojans. Ball now on the 19-yard line. Chef looking, passing, going to the corner for the Hornet. Has him for a Trojan touchdown. Touchdown Trojans. The Chef served up some crispy pigskin to the Hornet for 6.
That was a nice ball by Beck Sheffield. Just throws it up to the big guy, the Hornet, to that back pylon. He gets his feet in bounds, and a quick 6 for the Trojans.
The Hornets' catch to touchdown ratio is off the charts.
Yeah, it's
We're going to have to do some stat work on that. Daniel, help us out.
Where's our statistician?
PAT pending here for the Trojans.
Held by Jack Hurd. Kick is up by number 39.
Carter Gorham.
39.
That's good. 10:56 remaining in the first. Morgan 7, Scott 0. We'll be right back.
What is community? It's Friday Night Lights with laughter as post-game commentary. It's fun runs, fun rides. It's passing the boot for local heroes. And it's breaking ground for groundbreaking startups. This is what makes a community. And it's what makes a community bank. It's fertile financial resources turned back into local soil. Here's to people helping others thrive. This is community banking. D.L. Evans Bank, since 1904.
I feel bad for.
And we're
back?
And we're back.
I can't hear anything, Dave. We always talk off air, and I think everybody'd like to know what we talk about, but
it's secret stuff.
And maybe they do. We don't know.
Yeah, maybe half the time they are hearing
us. I'll tell you what stands out to me on that drive is that was almost the identical drive the JV team had last night. Really 3 or 4 plays, touchdown.
That's true.
And
it is.
Let's see who we have on the kick team here for the Trojans. Number 39, Carter Gorham, sophomore. He's the kicker. We have number 85, Noah Birkland. Number 23, Canyon Leonelli. Number 35, Ed Kinsey. Number 27, Hansons. The kick, touchback.
Yeah, let's see what the Scots can do on their first drive here.
Dave, do we have time to take a peek at the defensive starters for the Trojans? Starting on defense, number 43, Honest Abe Anderton. Number 33, Beardall. Number 2, Jackie Lockdown. Jack Despain. Number 26, Galbraith. 27, Jake Hansen. 21, Carter Mybus. Number 54, Tristan Nilsson. Number 8, Bridger Ostrander. Number 6, Nick Priest. Number 4, Tate, the man of steel. And number 51, Miles Sydenham.
Seniors in white.
Yes, a good point, Mike.
Big defensive crew there, all seniors. 2 juniors.
Hand off. Up the middle, nowhere to go. Nick Priest with the tackle.
Lost him on the play. Ball back at the middle.
The Scots tonight are in their light blue jerseys, light blue helmets, white pants. Trojans in their maroon pants, white jerseys, numbers in maroon helmets. This jersey pant combo that the Scots have is a sharp look, I think.
It is look. I do like the Morgan, the dark red or the dark maroon with the white jerseys and the maroon helmets. I like how
they've added the number on the side of the helmet. Some big games in 3A today. Ogden at Grantsville.
We got an eye on that right now, Tyler, and it's 0-0 with 3 minutes left in the first half. Or the first quarter, excuse me.
2nd and 11. There's a tackle for loss. In their first for the Trojans was number 54, Big T, Tristan Nilsson.
The Big T. Tristan's done a great job there at that end spot.
Loss of few on that. We have 3rd and 14 for the Scots.
3rd and long.
JV game ended up 75-0 for the Trojans. Rigby, Idaho came down to play the freshman team yesterday. Mike, you and Dave had that call, and how did that end up?
That was it was a good game. The freshmen, I think they thought they were going to come in here handily, and the Trojans just smashed them down. Going nowhere on that handoff.
First man on scene, number 4, the man of steel, Tate Steele.
Tyler, I'm impressed. You're doing a little double duty tonight. You're announcing and running a camera.
I'm not doing it very well on either.
Dave, mark the tape.
Mark the tape. Can I get double pay?
Yeah.
What times 0 is
$0.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll tell you what I did enjoy was my pregame visit to Heinz Country Store off exit 96 in Peterson. Heinz was a place to eat and get gas.
We went there as well.
Here's a punt. This one is a nice punt, fielded by Lincoln on the run at the 40. He's out to the down to the 30, down to the 20. Did he go? Is that a touchdown?
I heard there's a flag.
There's a flag. Did he step out?
He did get in, but there's a flag on the play.
It was coming right at our Morty's clean cam.
I don't know what the flag would be.
He walked in. Let's see if we can find the...
Unfortunate for Lincoln and Jack both today with those punt and kickoff returns. Those penalties are kill you. Something we talked about at the beginning of the game. We need to clean those up.
Here's the call. It's a personal foul on the Trojans.
It was. Did he call?
Was it a block in the back?
I didn't see. We had the side of the referee there, and I couldn't tell what the call was.
2 penalties on the special teams. That's too bad. That negates 2 touchdowns.
It does. I was just talking about it. Lincoln and Jack are
well, the Trojans
little
will take
upset.
over in Scott territory on the 29-yard line. The chef has
still great field position.
A man in motion. Gives it to him up the middle. Darting, slicing, and dicing, and running to the 10, 5. Good run there.
Yeah, finally brought down by number 24 for the Scots, Eduardo Zavala.
Was that Lincoln?
That was Lincoln.
To the 8-yard line, 1st and goal, Trojans.
1st and goal from the 8 for the Trojans. Chef hands this one off to Hurd. Touchdown, Trojans. Number 1, Jack Hurd with a touchdown. 8 yards.
Morgan.
Well, 2 plays and another touchdown, Tyler.
Extra point pending, 7:56 remaining in the first quarter. Hurd got the touchdown. Now he does the holding. Gorham's kick is up.
And the extra point is good.
He got it. 7:56 to go in the first quarter. Morgan 14, Ben Lomond 0. We'll take a break.
Heinz is a community store. It has a little bit of everything, and it is geared to serve our community. We're an ice cream shop, we're a grocery store, we're a convenience store, we're an automotive center, and we try to have fresh deli items, hot sandwiches, and morning breakfasts for the people who need to eat. Because we're a small store, we've been able to incorporate a lot of the community's items. Like we have Abby's Salsa, we have a vending machine from Bingham's Meats, caramels, cheese curds, I could go on and on.
We provide a lot of activities to get community involvement, such as Heinz Harvest Days, 4th of July activities. We have the running of the balls, just to promote community gathering. We're so grateful for everyone who contributes in any way, shape, or form to making this community a better place to live and one where people want to be.
Here we are, the Trojans. The only acceptable ite, in my opinion, is a Heinzite. And there's number 5 talking to our Isaac Cam. He's getting some
doing?
love there. Oh, he took his earpiece out.
Oh, there's Jackie Despain behind him, and the Hornet, number 14.
Jackie locked down.
What's Isaac doing down there? He's supposed to be working. He's down there hobnobbing with the players.
He's taking a little break. Here's Gorham's kick. Will this be returnable? And yes, no. Touchback.
Bounces into the end zone.
Mike, we were just talking at the break that you and I both visited Heinz. I visited Heinz 3 times today, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Dave, how many times today?
I was there twice today.
Mike, how many times were you at Heinz today?
Twice, both with Dave.
Hello to Gary and my friends at Heinz. Heinz Automotive, they'll change your tires, change your oil, and change your life.
You know, I want to give you, the viewers, a little behind the scenes here up in the booth. I mean, we're right here. We got the coaches over there.
There's Jace Hansen.
We got Coach Spence and Coach
Allen.
Coach Allen.
Yeah. That's good stuff, Mike. Now you're double dipping, getting some filming in and some talking.
Yeah, why not?
Looks like a flag in, some movement on that one. That one's on the Trojans. Offsides on Morgan.
That's the ball, 5 yards to Ben Lomond 25.
3 penalties in the first half. We appreciate the sponsors of the Morgan Sports Network. We couldn't do this without their generous support. Heinz Country Store, one of our great sponsors. Handoff. Nowhere to go. Met by the, look, almost every Trojan player is in there except Beardall and Jackie Lockdown. They said, you guys just take it.
Yeah, just out here covering where they're supposed to cover.
No gain on the play there.
Brings up 2nd and 5, Tyler.
Guild Mortgage is one of our sponsors. They sponsor our Male Athlete of the Month, our September Male Athlete of the Month, the captain, Bradley Walters. Our Female Athlete of the Month is sponsored by Northern Utah Dermatology, Dr. Daniel Hansen. That's Macy Burton from the girls soccer team.
Yeah, she's a great player. She has a nice date for the dance. I'm not going to tell you who. But.
Okay, you keep us guessing. All right. Here's a pass, complete to number 2. Met immediately by the Trojans. 1-yard gain. That was Luke Bowerly with the tackle.
Yeah, Luke Bowerly in on that tackle.
Number 10. He's back at safety right now.
3rd down and 2 by Lomond.
3rd and 2 for the Scots. The girls soccer team had a great win this week against Ogden at Morgan, 3-0.
They did. That's a big rivalry there.
3-2, I mean.
Yeah, 3-2.
Then they did win yesterday as well against Union at home. The Union girls soccer team is good this year. It was 1-0 at half, and then Morgan scored 4 more goals. Seal it. Miller Beardall out at receiver. Sneak up the middle. No, looks like where the official's standing, they did not get enough for a first down. This time, all the Trojans got in on it except for Miller. Jack got in there.
It's going to be close, Tyler. See what they say here. I thought they had to get to the 30, but they're saying it's short, 4th and 1.
The JV team did a little quick kick, had the quarterback, number 1, do that kick. See what the varsity team has up their sleeve here.
Trojans did that a little bit last year. Not my favorite play, I got to say, but you think they're going to go for it?
I do. I really do. 4th and about a yard.
Yeah, there's a yard.
There. Here we go. Quarterback under center, drops back, hands off.
Quick snap, but
we have a timeout. Ben Lomond called a timeout right before the snap.
Timeout, Ben Lomond.
5:14 to go in the opening quarter. Morgan 14, Ben Lomond 0. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Brett Mills. I've been in the mortgage banking industry for almost 25 years. And what I love about this career is people really don't call me for a mortgage. They call me because they've got a dream. And that dream may be, maybe I want to work less and be with my kids more. Perhaps I need to trim my budget up. Perhaps I want to change the type of house that I'm in or the floor plan. Or maybe I'm looking for an investment property to change my lifestyle. All these are dreams. And that's really what I'm trying to get at. And so call me with your dream, your concerns, your challenges. We have over 400 products really to meet your needs. And so that's what makes me tick. I love Morgan Valley, love being a part of this community, and I want to be there to help fulfill your dreams.
Morgan defense out there. Good. See the sunset. There's the Morgan fans that are here.
And the cheerleaders.
Good crowd. Appreciate the cheerleaders coming to the Scots game today. Mike, do you see any of your family over there?
Yeah, that's right on them.
Right on them, man. Good job. Okay, 4th and 1. The Scots are going for it here. Quarterback under center. He's surveying the situation for a minute. There's no play clock here. He's under center. Handoff. And the Trojans read that like a book. Tackle for loss. Ball might be out. Turnover on downs.
Yeah, going nowhere there. Trying to run on that defense, and they're not going to get anywhere.
Tough defense here from the Trojans this year. Had multiple shutouts. Who recovered that? I guess it didn't matter. It was a turnover on downs.
Yeah.
But,
so Morgan will take over on the 25 of the Scots.
We're getting close to the Mountain Green Dental Maroon Zone. Let's see what the chef has up his sleeve here. We have Drew Korth in the backfield with him. Chef dropping back, getting great protection, pass, complete. Down to the
pass complete to number 10.
About the 13-yard line. Luke Bowerly with the catch there.
Brings the ball down inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. 1st and 10, Morgan.
1st and 10 on the 12-yard line for the Trojans. Here's Chef calling for it. Gives it to Korth, slicing and dicing. And getting down to the 5-yard line. 6-yard line.
Brings the ball inside the 10 down to the 6-yard line.
Yeah, brought down by number
2nd down and 4.
64, Walter
Second ball for
Miller.
the Trojans. Here's another handoff. And this is close to a touchdown. We're on the 1-yard line.
And they're going to mark him short. That was Lincoln Gilson on that carry, Tyler.
Is that
Brings the ball down to the 1.
The PA announcer said it was Priest. Is that true? No, it was Lincoln.
No, it was Link.
3-yard gain there for Link. Ball now on the 1-yard line. Here's Chef dropping back, looking, passing for a touchdown Trojans to Lincoln Gilson. That was some crispy pigskin to Link.
Touchdown Morgan.
1 yard. No flags there. Was that the Morty's clean cam in the end zone on that one? We have the Isaac cam on the other side. He'll have his chance. Carter Gorham on for the PAT. Hurd holding. Kick is up.
Extra point is good.
It's good. 4:12 remaining in the opening. Morgan 21, Ben Lomond 0. We'll be right back.
Score, Morgan 21, your Scots 0.
At Northern Utah Dermatology, we strive to provide exceptional dermatology care for the entire family in a compassionate, caring, and comfortable environment while employing the best available and highest quality medicines, procedures, and products. We strive to treat every person as if they were part of our family. Give us a call today. We'd love to take care of your skin care needs.
Mike, Chef has thrown 5 passes, completed 4, 2 touchdowns.
Not bad.
He has almost 50 yards passing. Link has one of the touchdowns. The Hornet has the other. Had Hurd with a rushing touchdown. The one thing that we don't like is Morgan had 3 penalties.
Yeah, that's which probably took away 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Well, didn't probably. It did.
Gorham kick from the 40. Kicks to the south. Touchback. Gorham's really having a great season this year as a sophomore, trying to fill in those big shoes that Bo Johnson left. He's now taken his talents to the Dominican Republic, serving a mission down there.
That's right.
Ran into his dad this week at a shop in Ogden and said he's doing good.
Good.
He's had some interesting cuisine, it sounds like, down in the DR.
Is that what they're calling it, the DR?
DR.
You know all the lingo.
I know. I do have some interesting Muley Bear reports today. I'm going to show a few of those here in a bit. Have some other throwback slides I'm going to put up and dazzle you with, so don't give up on us. It's a handoff. Tackle for loss again by the Trojans.
Yeah, just nowhere for the Scots to go right now.
Handoff was to number.
Loss of 1 on Glenn brings up 2nd down 11 for the Scots.
Didn't see who had that handoff.
Do you know what
We're a ways away from that. Sorry, Mike.
No, you're good. I was just going to ask you, and I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but I'm just wondering.
Sounds like you are. Go
what
ahead.
the points per game the defense has given up. It's not a lot.
No, I did look at that actually, but I can't.
You can't remember. I'm
It's,
sorry.
I'm going to say. I'm going to say 9, 8. Bunch of shutouts. Just say that.
Yeah, there is.
2nd and 11 for the Scots. Pass complete. Read beautifully by Hansen there and tackled. Runner won't go down, but forward momentum was positive 3 yards.
Brings the ball back across the 20-yard line. To the 23, 22.
Number 50 is in. Tag Rich.
Tag Rich.
The animal.
Is that what his nickname is?
Yeah.
The animal?
I did use that last week, and I heard word from his grandma and his mom that they liked it.
They
so
did.
I'm sticking with it.
You're sticking with it.
You know what? I'm going to show you guys a picture in the Muley Bear report from Daniel Moudreau. Daniel's from his trip to the BYU game last week, and he got his picture with some BYU linebackers, and they remind me of Tag Rich in their play.
Is David Hall's going to allow that?
I don't know. I'm just going to push some buttons and see what happens. Pass incomplete. The whistle never blew, but it was a forward pass.
Yeah, it was a forward pass, so.
Bridger was all over it just in case.
Yeah, I mean, you play to the whistle, but.
Look who was in on giving the pressure, Mike.
Tag Rich.
The animal.
The animal.
Love watching him play. Number 50, Tag Rich. He is a junior. Also in the game, number 51 as a starter, Miles Sydenham. Number 45 is in. Jace Nye, good to see him back on the field. In there at middle linebacker. Punting situation, Lincoln Gilson right at midfield. Punt is blocked. Goes into the end zone. We might have a scoop and score. Tackled right at the 1 yard line. Why? Let him go.
Who blocked that? Number 54? I think that was Tristan. No. Yeah, I think that was Tristan Nelson with the recovery, wasn't it?
Who had the block?
I don't know, Dave.
That was big T that. Miles Sydenham. And then Big T picked it up and wanted 6, but denied by the Scots. What a play.
Oh, that would have been big for Big T.
First and goal for the Trojans. Beck Sheffield pass complete for a Trojan touchdown to number 11, Ben Russell.
To Morgan's number 11, Russell. Touchdown, Trojans.
I love the pink gloves that Ben's wearing today. Look at that. Nice snag there by Ben. How about the handshake? Look at this. Can we get a replay on that handshake, Dave? That's Lincoln. Could you slow it down?
Wow. Kick is up, and it is good.
So you're gonna disrespect the PAT like that. You're gonna have a show replay of a handshake and miss points on the board.
Sorry, Carter.
Yeah, you owe him an apology.
I do. My apologies. So Beck's last 2 passes have both been for 1 yard, but both for 6 points.
Hey, that's all that matters is the touchdown.
Tutty.
The tutty.
Love
That's
the tutty.
right. We talked about the tutty. That's the lingo.
While we have a minute, I would like to just mention Young Power Sports in Morgan. They're one of our great sponsors. They are Morgan's authorized service and sales for Polaris and Kawasaki. They're managed and operated by Morgan County residents. They have free pickup and delivery for all Morgan County residents. Young Power Sports Morgan.
You know, I want to give a quick shot of Isaac on the Isaac cam. Could you hit camera 2, Dave? There he is.
Oh, there's the Isaac cam.
He should wave at us. I don't know if he knows. He usually listens to us, but...
He's probably listening to a conference talk. Maybe it was my state conference talk. That shouldn't have been recorded. See if Gorham will take this one. Kicks it a little low. It's returnable. Return inside the 10. Didn't get out to the 20. Who had the tackle there, Mike? Did you?
It looks like Abe Anderton was in there, and
see Ed Kinsey is giving a full set of steam right at number 2.
Number 23.
That was
in
Jackson
there.
Espinoza with. I think that was that Ed? Ed Kinsey with the tackle. Ed Kinsey.
Eddie.
I loved his play on special teams last week as well.
Eddie and the Cruisers. That's a band. Do you know who they are?
No, I don't.
They're a great band. Back in the 70s, 80s.
Look at the sunset, Mike, on that shot.
It is beautiful. Like I said, this is a beautiful setting.
It is. Scots take over on their own 18-yard line. 2 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Flag in. Possibly too many men on the field.
I mean, beautiful setting.
Yeah, the Scots unfortunately had an extra player in. The official said, not tonight, guys. I think that's what the call was.
Yeah.
5-yarder, though. Takes him down to back to the 13-yard line, 1st and 15. Any new players in on defense for the Trojans, Mike? I see number 29, Ryler Jorgensen, in at corner. 2 receivers on the near side, none on the far side. Ryler's in at safety.
Ooh, Jack had a nice tackle there.
Jackie Lockdown getting some action.
Jackie Lockdown. Here he is on this tackle. Goes low, good tackle.
Holds him up just long enough to let Krug Galbraith come in and assist him
and help him out.
Number 2, Jack Despain.
I don't know if that's a good view or not, but of our surroundings, but Dave's on his phone. He's not paying attention. I don't know what he's doing.
I'm talking to our fans.
He's opened up his personal text line.
I guess so.
It's okay. 2nd and 12 or 13 here for the Scots. Now Jack on the far side at corner. Pass out, almost intercepted by Nick Priest.
Yeah, he read that all the way, Nick. He's had a great year as well.
Yeah, Nick. I think he's going to be hating himself for not snagging that.
Yeah.
Went right through his hands. Good defense, so by Nick. Number 1 entering the game for the Scots. That's Gavin Riviera, Jr. Miller Beardall back in for the Trojans on defense. Jace Nye in there. Big T, Tristan Nilsson. Luke Bowerly in, along with Jorgensen at safety. They're up tight. There's a pitch back. Run out of bounds by Priest.
Hand up, number 22, Adams on the far side.
That was 3rd down. Picked up a few. 4th and 10. 1 minute exactly remaining in the first quarter.
4th down and 9.
Hey, there's that beautiful sunset. Nice setting here at Ogden, Ben Lomond Field.
I had a nice shot of the mountains that Dave missed, but I don't. Now it's almost too dark.
Punting situation. Lincoln back. Number 16 is the punter. Kai Yangabashi is the punter, and that he gets that one away. Won't be returnable. Goes out at about the 49-yard line. 54 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. I don't know if they're going to give Lincoln another chance to return a punt.
Yeah, I don't think they will.
Not after what happened with Jack and Lincoln there. Jack and Lincoln have been friends since birth.
Yeah, I think they have. I think they were twins that got separated because they're inseparable.
Number 6, Nick Priest in on offense on this drive here. Ball on the 49-yard line. Here's the chef dropping back, looking, keeps his feet moving. Pass complete for a Trojan. First down, that's to Nick Priest. Flag on the play, Mike. This one could be coming back.
Down to 33. 1st and 10 more. Timeout on the field.
We have a flag over by the Trojan sideline. I didn't see anything, but we'll see what the white hat has to say here. Here it is. Oh, and the ineligible receiver downfield on the Trojans. Okay. Is that a 5-yarder?
Yeah.
5 from the line. So we'll replay first down now. Trojans are in their own territory on the 46-yard line. Speaking of 46, there's 46 seconds remaining in the opening quarter.
Wow, I love that tie. I mean,
I am tie.
Yeah.
Luke Bowerly in the slot, Boston Zach on the near side, Nick Priest on the far side. Is that Korth in the backfield, Mike?
Yeah.
Korth in the backfield with the chef. The chef dropping back, looking, rolling right. He's in trouble. He got out of it, got away from him. Now he's going left. He'll tuck it and run. Picks up 3 yards. He ran a long way to pick up 3. His first run.
Pushed down bounds at the Lomond 47-yard line. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8 Trojans.
It was actually a gain of 7 because of the penalty, so 7 yards for number 7. Let's see if he can get 6 here. 3 receivers on the near side. Chef looking to the near side, throwing to the Hornet. He's got it. He makes a move and cuts in, and he's in for a Trojan touchdown. Boston Zach, his second touchdown of the game, 48 yards from the chef.
Touchdown, Morgan.
How about that crispy pigskin there, too, the Hornet. Look at that move. He broke an ankle there.
We're getting really hungry.
Cuts in hard. Walks in for a touchdown. Right to the Morty's clean cam. No waves there tonight. Carter Gorham gets his extra point. 26 seconds remaining. Dave, should we take it? Be right back.
Hi, I'm David Lane with Earth Care Landscaping. I've been doing landscaping for 34 years. I started really in the 80s and then made a business in the 90s. We do pretty much everything that is installed in the yard: pavers, hardscape, walls, driveways, patios, pools, sprinkling systems, xeriscape, astroturf. We pretty much do it all, and we try to really custom the look of the landscaping to fit your house. The way we've done our products, people are happy, and we want to please people and make sure that it's going to last the rest of their lives. Earth Care Landscaping, David Lane. Give us a call, 801-510-6968, and get a quality job done today.
And we're back. Here's the sideline. There's Lincoln. There's Jorgensen. Lincoln looks happy. There's the lineman getting some instruction there from Coach. Is that Coach Crosley? Coach Crosley. I love Max Sargent. He always finds me after the game and tells me thanks for what we do, and he's a good dude. Here we are. I'm going to stand up. Here's the kick. Touchback. Carter Gorham's having a great game. Hey, you know what I liked about that touchdown Boston just had?
What?
No wave. Saving it for the crowd. Let the crowd do the wave.
The wave.
The wave. Maybe if he was going towards Isaac, the Isaac cam.
He might have.
He kept it clean with the Morty's car wash clean cam.
He did. There's a story behind that wave. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, go ahead. What happened last week?
That last week, he was getting a lot of trash talking from that corner, and anyway, he had enough of it. So that's the way he shut him down.
Made a touchdown and didn't wave goodbye.
Yep. Ryan Turner said Eddie and the Cruisers is not a band, it's a movie. It is a band.
All right. Well, we do have a timeout on the field, and we'll take it. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, my name is Nathan Bingham. I'm the owner and head butcher here at Bingham's Custom Meats. Our priority is to support our families, to support local, and to help advance butchery. We try and make sure that our staff is adequately trained and has opportunities to be able to advance through our company. We try and take part in the local FFA and support our community, as well as the high school. Being a part of the United States Butchery team has given me the opportunity to be able to learn new techniques and skills that we can train our staff and hope to inspire the next generation butchers. We are Bingham's Custom Meats.
So, Tyler, I want to give a quick update. Not to look ahead too far, but Cowboys are coming to town to Morgan next week.
Cowboys. Is that a blackout game?
It is a blackout game from what I understand. And they're playing the Tigers, who are undefeated, Ogden, and Grantsville is, I think, 6-1. And currently it's Ogden 3, Tigers 0, just under 7 minutes left in the second quarter.
Tight game. That's fun. Good to see some good competition there. Thank you for watching the Morgan Sports Network. We appreciate your support. Here's 26 seconds to go in the first quarter. 1st and 10 Scots from the 20-yard line. Handoff in the middle. Positive yardage. Could be the last play of the quarter. Clock rolling. See if they try to get...
I think that's going to do it.
Mike, all of the action has been away from us. We're at the other 30-yard line.
I know.
Now they're going to come to us, which will be nice. So
it'll be right in front of us.
That's the end of the first quarter. Morgan 35, Ben Lomond 0. Want to take it?
One of my favorite things about personally owning some recreational property in Morgan County is if we have a couple hours on an evening, we can just jump in the side-by-side and head up to the cooler air and the great views and have some good family time.
Bracken Saunders, number 24. Number 43, Honest Abe Anderton. Number 50, there's the animal. Can I get a close-up on number 50? I don't know. I'm just talking to myself. But are they on that? Okay. Hey, there's the defensive coordinator.
I've got him right there, Tyler. I'm the only one listening to you. But
okay, I appreciate it. There he is. Number 50, Tag Rich, the animal. Look,
that's a bobcat.
Bobcat's an animal.
Hey, I really like that. It's the BYU Cougars. Way to go, Dave.
Yeah, that's more like Donald Duck.
Coming from a Utah fan.
Now the ball's right in front of us, which I love.
It is. It's
Scots
right in front of us.
Second down and 6 to go. 12 minutes on the clock. I have some stats from the first half after this play. Handoff on the inside. Nowhere to go there. Tackled by number 26, Crew Galbraith.
And number 50, Tag Rich.
Oh, Tag. My apologies. Good job, Tag. Excellent. Mike, you're on this camera doing a great job.
Hey, trying.
The chef, Beck Sheffield, first quarter, 6 out of 7, 98 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Not bad.
He also rushed for 7 yards. Lincoln Gilson rushed for 44 yards and had 1 receiving touchdown. The Jack Hurd had a rushing touchdown of 10 yards. Who blocked the punt? Sydenham, right? Number 15,
Sydenham,
Miles.
Yep.
Miles Sydenham had a blocked punt that almost gave Big T his first 6 of the season, but
Big T.
He came up on the 1-yard line. Here's a pass going deep, and that is caught. Past midfield, big play for the Scots. Crowd is going nuts here.
47-yard line.
Good play there by the Scots.
Tyler, they were in front of us, not now.
Not now. We'll see if you know what I think might happen on this drive here. I'm feeling a quarterback sack for the animal. Number 86, Gabe Toon, also in on the line.
Had 2 Scots jump off sides there. This wide out and number 54.
Okay, that's their 3rd penalty of the game. Morgan also has 3. had 3 in the first quarter. Scots had 2. Some new players in for the Trojans. We have number 24, Saunders is in. Number 86, Toon. Nick Priest in. Number 28, Schiffman is in that corner. It's a handoff up the middle. 2-yard pickup. The ball is out, but must have been down, blown.
Yeah, I think a little late on that whistle, but
we have
got an injury on the field.
Scott player down. See if I can get a number on that. Holding his leg, unfortunately.
Medical coverage of tonight's game is provided by Intermountain Sports Medicine and McCady Hospital.
Want to take it, Dave? Well, let's look at the Morty's clean cam. Morty's is making friends with some Ben Lomond.
He is.
Staff. He's a Morty. Scott Mortensen owns Morty's Car Wash. They've washed over 180,000 cars at their wash in South Weber.
It's a lot of cars. I heard a number about 300,000 yesterday.
Yeah, I rounded that up for more. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Morty's Car Wash. Whether you prefer an automatic bay with our touch-free or soft touch bays, or prefer to get hands-on and use our self-serve bays, we've got you covered. But enough talk, let's put it to the test. Let's go! Oh yeah, let's go. Well, the results speak for themselves. Come on down to Morty's Car Wash in South Weber and join the family.
Yeah, number 66, Gabriel Garcia, the injured player, being helped off the field. Good to see him get up. And hopefully it's nothing too serious. Quicks.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, hate to see that. Glad to see him walking off, though, on his own power. He's sitting on the bench and getting some attention from the staff. Handoff. Morgan's been standing up these runners.
They're carrying him. Look at it. They had him up in the air. Watch this.
You know who I saw in there?
Look at that replay camera.
Look at that. Look at number 50.
Look at that replay camera work. Who was that?
That was Michael Lucius D. You're doing it all.
You see him? They were carrying him. It's like he's the jolly good fellow.
Oh, mark the tape. That's good.
Number 50's out there telling a story for you, TQ.
50's giving his team some motivation right now. He said, "Did you see what I just did? Come on, guys. You can do it too." Watch number 21, Carter Mybus. He's out there as well. Here's a pass. Going long. Incomplete. Flag came in. 2 flags in on that one.
Flag on the play. Ball intended for number 2, Espinosa.
That's going to be a pass interference on the Trojans.
I didn't get it, Dave. I know. Don't show it because I missed it. My bad.
See if Braxton Croxford had it on his.
I was a little too tight.
That's a Schiffman. Number 28 is Schiffman. He's have him as a junior. Mm-hmm.
10-yard penalty for the ball.
That was a 10-yard. Was that a 10-yarder, Mike, or a 15-yard penalty?
I didn't see the penalty. I was watching you and Dave argue up here.
It was a silent argument. Miller Beardall back in. That was a 10-yard holding penalty, I believe, so it's not a first down. 3rd and 3 for the Scots. Quarterback keeps it, number 17, and finds a small seam. He might have the first down. Quarterback is number 17, Marquez.
They're going to give him the first down, Quigley.
It is first down, Ben Lomond.
Well, the crowd is pleased. That's their first down. There's a lot of people here right now. They're going to do a mini cheer camp at halftime. We have a couple of neat 100-yard interviews to show at halftime.
We do.
3 of them. So
3.
It'd be fun to learn more about some of the players and maybe even a coach. 1st and 10 for the Scots. Ball on the Trojan 38-yard line. Clock rolling. 2 receivers out. Handoff right in the center. Tag Rich, the animal.
Hand up the middle, no gain on the play.
Assisted by Saunders. He didn't need any assistance, but Saunders did it anyway.
Brings up 2nd down and 10, Scots.
Any other new players?
Who's 86? Sorry,
No,
blinking.
you're good.
I'm
It's
blinking.
Toon.
Toon, thank you. He's
yeah,
a
Gabe Toon.
Gabe Toon's in
Junior.
there.
Is he right there next to?
Yeah, Abe Anderton's in there in the safety position as well. Honest Abe.
Also, we have number 17, Brody Peterson, on the far side. Here's the quarterback dropping, throwing. He looked like he was going to throw towards Peterson. Ostrander tackled, ball's out. And a turnover, Morgan Ball.
Oh, I went for the pass. I thought it was going over.
For it. He was looking that way, but Saunders was just jumped up and was going to block it. Couple of players down, Mike, unfortunately for the Scots on that one. Ostrander causing the fumble. One of the players is up and off. This might be a minute. Should we take a quick break, Dave? We'll be right back. There's the Trojan cheerleaders. Good to see them here in their all maroon uniforms, white bows, made by Ben Nagai, coach.
He made them?
Yeah, he does. He makes those.
Wow.
That was the quarterback, Mike, that was dinged up there. That was Joel Carrillo Marquez, sophomore.
Tyler, new quarterback for the Trojans.
Do we have the Southpaw Outlaw in the game tonight, Mike?
Ooh, we do.
There were you, number 3, Cade Randall, the Southpaw Outlaw. He's a junior. He's a quarterback. Takes over in his own territory on the 44-yard line. Drops back, looking, being chased by number 30. Gets out of it. Gets the pass away. Just out of the extended hand of the Hornet.
Randall, ball intended for number 14.
Okay.
Zach incomplete.
So number 28 on the Trojan, Schiffman, he is a junior. This is his first year playing football, Mike, so it's fun to see him out there and getting some varsity reps. He played great yesterday in the JV game.
Yeah, he's got a little brother that plays as well.
I wondered if they were twins.
How's the fan chart coming along with our relationship among the players, Tyler?
In my mind, it looks really good. I have not been able to put it on paper. 5-yard penalty on the Trojans.
Morgan ball, 39-yard line.
Now they're back to the 30-yard line. Mike, any update on the Ogden-Grantsville game?
Yeah, currently it's still 3-0 for Grantsville. Just under 3 minutes left in the half.
Okay. Here's Randall. Hands the ball off. And what a run there by the Trojans. This could go. He's down to the 30. Has some blockers. 10, 5, touchdown, Jack Hurd.
And off to number 1, Hurd. Touchdown.
61-yard touchdown run for number 1, Jack Hurd. He has 2 carries today and 2 touchdowns. Look at the block that Lincoln provided there, Mike.
Yeah, good block by
kind of
Link.
got in the way there.
And Ben Russell's up there as
Ben,
well.
Yeah, Ben said, take it in there, Jack. You got this. Now, Jack, look, he needs oxygen. He's down there. He's now holding for Gorham. He's doing it all today. Here's number 1 with the hold. Gorham with the kick. He got it. 7:25 remaining in the first half. Morgan 42 and Lomond 0. We'll be right back.
I hear you car for all kinds of cars.
At Jiffy Lube, we car for millions of cars a year.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
Will you car for my car?
We'll car for it like we car for our own.
What about Red Velvet?
Oh, she'll be carred for in a jiffy.
Car for some carne asada?
Cute. At Jiffy Lube, whatever your car, wherever you are, we'll car for you.
Jiffy Lube. Car more.
Many cheerleaders are getting in place here. Their families are psyched right below us. Today's game is also being brought to you by Morgan High Local Scholarships. The board was formed over 30 years ago by members of the community who wanted to give as many kids as possible a step up financially to further their education. There are currently over 50 scholarship donors that include local businesses, clubs, families, and individuals. In 2023, the Scholarship Board awarded 125 graduating students over $156,000 in local scholarships. Both were a record. In 2024, the class at Morgan High is the largest ever, and the board is looking for more donors. Here's the kick, fielded at the 2-yard line by the Scots, out to the 15. Breaks a tackle out to the 20. He's now down the sideline to 30, 40. Gorham says, no way. No.
Nice hit by the kicker.
Carter Gorham.
I love that hit by Gorham.
That return was fabulous by the Scots there.
It was a good return.
Went left, broke an ankle, tried to break some ankles, made a good move and cut to the right. It was number 1 with the return.
Look at this hit by the
Gavin
kicker.
Riviera.
I love a good hit by the kicker. Boom.
Carter Gorham.
He's pumped.
Carter is 6 for 6 on PATs today.
Hey, you know, Ryan's giving us crap, and he still didn't call in. And he's texted in heckling us. What's going on?
What's his beef?
I wonder if he texted again. I'm going to see.
I don't know, but I do know there's a timeout on the field, Dave. And should we look at our Muley Bear report? Let's look at one of our Muley Bear reports. This is Daniel Moudreau at the BYU game last week. He's there on the left with coach Justin Enna. Justin Enna played as a BYU, he's a BYU linebacker coach. He played at BYU as a linebacker from 97 to 2001. Was an undrafted free agent by the Philadelphia Eagles. Oops. Autocorrect got me on the bye.
On the bye versus Kansas State, we know.
But let's just say that Justin Enna played 4 seasons in the NFL. Then he got his picture with number 16, Isaiah Glasker. He's a linebacker, 6'5", 235, 58. Isaiah Moa, also a linebacker, 6'2", 235. Isaiah, number 16, he served a mission for the church in Uruguay and now is back on the team. And he's the one that wears the big neck pad in
Look
the back.
Look at that, though. Daniel Moudreau.
He was so happy.
He's tall.
Daniel's
Look at
tall,
him, man. You got Coach Enna's big and those two guys.
Yeah.
Daniel Moudreau's tall.
Daniel. Love Daniel. Scots have the ball. 1st and 10. Broken play. Nowhere to hand it off, but the quarterback makes some a good play there out to the midfield.
Yeah, Marquez back in the game. Good to see.
I think he was trying to hand it off to number 22 and missed it. Turns out to be a good running play there. Look who's in on defense for the Trojans. Number 14, the Hornet. Playing on D-end. Quarterback, handoff in the inside. The Hornet with the tackle right on cue.
3rd and 6 by Lomond.
I have a video I'd like to show when we have a minute, Dave, of Daniel before the BYU game. Not necessarily. Third down, 5 to go. Yeah. Here's a hard count. Let's see what happened here. That's on the Trojans. That could result in a first down. It does. Well, it's going to be close.
Down to the Morgan 45-yard line. 3rd and 1, Ben Lomond.
Takes it down and 1 yard to go now. 3rd and 1 for the Trojans. Dave, any other new players in on the Trojan defense this time besides the Hornet?
No, not that we haven't seen.
Marquez takes it, hands it off. Oh, Tate Steele, the man of steel, with a big hit right there. Tate Steele, number 4. Handoff was to number 22, Jet Adams. He's a team captain, senior. 4th and 3 now. We're 24. Zavala in for the Scots. Looks like they'll go for it. 4th and 4. 5:12 to go in the first half. Here's a pitch back to Adams. Cuts up and has a first down. Good 4th down play there by the Scots. First down.
Yeah, he's a hard runner. Runs low and runs over people. Jet Adams, one of our captains for the Scots.
He's a senior. Not a lot of seniors on this Scots team, but he is, and he's a captain. The other captains, number 5, Jackson Funk, number 51, Caden Lopez, and number 54, Caden Nolasco. Their officials called to have Brody Peterson leave the game. I don't know if he has an equipment challenge there, but it's a Hansen that came in. Jake Hansen is in to replace number 17, Brody Peterson. Had a pick 6 in the JV game, Brody did. Quarterback keeps it, pitches it back, nowhere to go. Tate Steele has it. He could go. Go, big fella, go. Tate Steele, the man of steel, with a touchdown. Is that a strip and score? Is it a fumble recovery? Or did he just steal the ball?
It's a pitch steal and score.
A pitch. Oh, it's a fumble. He lost it. Went right to him on the who was tackling the quarterback there.
Yeah, let's see it again.
Boston Zach creating that turnover.
Turnover.
Carter Gorham. Look at Jace Nye, the tackle guy, getting in the way and following the runner all the way down.
That's number 6, Priest.
Oh, Priest. Jace Nye was in the background as well.
We won't have a play here.
An illegal substitution on the Scots. It's nice to see Jace Nye back playing, Mike. He's been dinged up a little bit, but he's back in full pads and making it happen on defense.
This penalty is half the distance to the goal line. Retry the extra point.
Morgan declined the penalty. They'll still go for 1.
We will have an untimed down.
Carter Gorham in attempting his 7th PAT. Snap's good. Holds good. The kick is good. Carter Gorham, 7 for 7 for Carter. 4:14 remaining in the first half. Morgan 49, Ben Lomond 0. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Brian Haddock, owner of Shirts to a Tee. At Shirts to a T, we offer a lot of services, mostly printing on t-shirts, but we also do embroidery, bags, water bottles, and numbers on jerseys and apparel decorations. Yeah, everything's done here in-house. We have the storefront here in Morgan. We have a bunch of equipment. We do embroidery. We have people that run the screen printing machines, the heat presses. We run the artwork and the printers here. If you're looking for a customized apparel item, we can help you. We are located on State Street in Morgan. You can also call us 801-829-3337 or send us an email.
There he is, the man of steel. He just had a 62-yard fumble recovery that landed right in the breadbasket, thanks to the gift from the Hornet, Boston Zach.
Yeah, great penetration by Boston and knocked that ball loose.
So if that's the play of the game, do you give it to the Hornet or the man of steel?
Yeah, they got to share it.
They do. I'll tell you what, Tate was motoring right there. That was fun. Carter's kick takes a bounce right at the 20. Fielded inside the 10. Number 1 with the return, out to the 25-yard line. Gavin Riviera, the return.
I wanted to see another tackle by Gorman.
That was nice. I think Gorman's trying to make his case for one of our awards.
Yeah.
I think Ed Kinsey's played well on special teams this season too. I've loved watching him play. Looking out on the field, I see a lot of the same players that were in on the last defensive stand. I don't see the Hornet this time. See Ostrander's back in on the end. Number 8. Ball on the 25-yard line. Quarterback keeps it. Big T with the tackle. Tristan Nilsson. The ball might have come out.
The ball's out. Oh.
Morgan ball. Turnover. Hansen came up with it. Dave, do you have that?
No, he was.
I cut over to the.
He was watching the cheerleaders.
I didn't catch the turnover.
You're going to have to.
Hang on, let me find it. I'll find it.
And we're going to have to do some math on the push-up situation.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Unless they're just doing 7 each time, but if they're going with the whole score,
we're going with the whole score.
We're getting into the 200 range here.
We are. Well, they do the score at the time.
Yeah, so
7.
What's the formula there?
7 and 14 is 21, 28.
Here's the replay.
No play, but here we got Cade back in at QB.
Cade hands it off to Korth. Cuts around to the 20. Tries to get the edge. Gets 7 yards, maybe 8.
Trojans, number 9, Korth. Makes ball around the far side.
8-yard run for Korth. 3:40 remaining in the. When we have a minute, I'm going to show you a video of Daniel Muudreau at the pregame festivities at the BYU game. So stick with me on that one. There's Randall's pass. Play is stopped. He got it out to Link. A false start on the Trojans.
But there's a penalty on the field. False start against the Trojans. Backs them up 5.
It's their 7th penalty.
Ball placed at the Lomond 23-yard
So
line. Second down and 8.
Tate now has a touchdown on offense and defense this season. Number 4. Tate Still. Caught a pass in the Kearns game for a touchdown. 2 receivers on the near side, 2 on the far. Hand off to Korth. Bounces off the blocker and tries to get the edge. Picks up some positive yardage, but not very much.
Ball around the far side. Injured player on the field. Officials timeout.
2 players down. 2 Scots down again, Mike. Do I have time to show my video of Daniel?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's take a look at this. You tell me when I'm ready, Dave. Sorry. Here's Daniel before the game. Watch who he gets a hug from here. Coach Sataki. Giving Daniel a hug. Look how happy he is.
That's amazing.
So Coach Sataki and Coach Anna met Daniel for his birthday when he was a lad, when they were playing at BYU. They came up to Morgan and gave him a game ball, and they've remained friends ever since. Daniel keeps Coach Sataki in the loop on all things Morgan.
He does. It's
Daniel,
amazing, their relationship.
Yeah, it's so fun. Daniel, maybe tell them about Lincoln and Jack and the Hornet, Tate Steele, some of these guys. Give them an offer. I have another Muley Bear report, Dave. Do you want me to use that now or save it? I'll save that. Cheerleaders have taken a knee for the injured player. Who is that, Mike? Can you tell? Is it number 31?
Number 31.
Not on our list. Is that
Or
a
is
3?
Or is it 51? I can't. That's got to be a 3.
They've taken his helmet from him. Oh, he's not putting any pressure on that leg, unfortunately. Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, that is.
No pressure on the right leg. There's number 79, Snacks. There's Big Mac. Number 76, the captain, Bradley Walters. Number 72, Gabe Whiting. He's one of the Guardians. Those are the Guardians right there. Protecting the chef and the outlaw, the Southpaw outlaw, Cade Randall. Mike, you mentioned this in the JV game last night, but Morgan, as far as passing touchdowns, can I ask you if you know who the all-time passing touchdown leader is for the Morgan Trojans?
I do know. You want me to say?
I do.
Nicky Dimes.
Nicky Dimes. Nick to Spain. Your offspring. And
Number 2.
Right behind him is
his uncle, Mr. Ryan Randall.
You know who else is on that list pretty high up?
Roger Randall?
President Murdoch.
Oh,
Darren
yeah.
Murdoch.
Darren Murdoch.
I got to sit by his side at the Sherry Dew fireside last night. Here we go. 3rd down for the Trojans. Here's the Southpaw outlaw dropping back, throwing to the end zone, lobs it up for Lincoln. Oh, an incomplete, a rare miss by the Trojans. Good defense by the Scots.
Yeah, Espinoza was right there with Lincoln and knocked that ball down.
Excellent defense there by Espinoza. He's a junior, number 2. 4th down for the Trojans. Looks like a field goal opportunity. The tee is placed on the 28-yard line. This will be a 38-yard attempt for Carter. Seen him drill kicks in practice from over 50 yards. 38-yard attempt for Gorham. Here's the kick. It's up. It's long enough. And he got it. Carter Gorham, 38-yard field goal. 3 points for Carter Gorham, making his case for some awards. Let's take another look at that. That was close. He got it, though. Let's take a look at our next Muley Bear report. This is the member of the 2022 state champion team, Jaron Ball. He wore number 20. He's in the Sierra Leone Freetown mission now. He's serving in Africa there. Looks like he's about ready to eat a big lizard right there in that top pick. But it's good to see him. His younger brother, Bronny, is on the freshman team. Carter Gorham is playing great this game and this season.
Gorham to kick off. Back to receive the Scots, Espinoza and Rivera.
I notice Mike doesn't have his media badge on his neck. Should we go turn him in, Tyler?
Please do.
I think they might ask him to leave the facility.
Well, they know who I am here.
Yes, they do.
I like it.
We'll leave it at that.
Let's leave it at that. Ball goes in for a touchback.
Touchback. Ball, 1st and 10 on 20-yard line.
Yes, they do.
Just a quick update on the Ogden Grantsville game. It's 3-0 for Grantsville at halftime.
Okay. You know, the only thing I didn't like about that field goal that Carter made?
What's that?
It was a 38-yarder. He wears number 39. Just put it on the 29.
Step back.
Come on,
yard,
guys. Think a
It's
little.
not
Let's do some
hard.
marketing. I'll talk to Coach. 2:47 remaining until half. At halftime, we'll show a couple of our 100-yard interviews, 3 of them to be exact. 2 players and a coach. Handoff up the middle.
Nowhere to go.
Yeah, stopped right at the line. Honest Abe helping up the runner, defender there, showing some sportsmanship. We have a sportsmanship award, Morty's Car Wash Clean Play Sportsmanship Award. Ed Kinsey in on defense now, number 35 in at linebacker.
Remind me to tell you about sportsmanship from last night's game when we get a minute.
Okay. Second and 10. Movement.
Penalty on the field. False start against the Scots. Back from up 5.
That's number 63.
The 5th penalty on the Scots.
That one hurts. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half.
So I was a little late getting here, and I got here just in time after you guys got everything hauled up here and set up.
Just in time for hair and makeup?
Yeah, hair and makeup.
Yeah. But I was performing a wedding, officiating, and I have a picture of that to show here in a bit, too. You just tell me when you're ready. Of the bride and groom with me. Former Morgan football player and Morgan cheerleader. Handoff to Adams.
Hand off around the near side. No game.
Abe Anderton in there.
Is this a Muley Bear report, I hope?
It's not a Muley Bear report. It's just I didn't have time to format it into anything fancy.
Well, it can, just a picture can be a Muley Bear report.
It could be a Muley Bear report. Why not? Sure. Let's do it. This is me a few hours ago with the A-Train, Aiden Thompson and Allie White. They were married today in Mountain Green at the amphitheater behind the Highlands building. Beautiful couple.
That's a awesome picture there. Congratulations to the couple.
Photo cred to Melissa Quigley. Backwards pass. Read by Nick. Tackle back to the 5-yard line. Kind of a dangerous pass there, Mike.
Yeah, backwards pass. If he misses that ball,
he misses
it's
that.
live.
Yeah, we're thinking Tate Steele's kind of thinking I could go again.
Yeah, Nick Priest right there on that tackle.
What's the down? His third down clock is
it's fourth
rolling.
Down.
4th and 20 here. I don't think we're going to have another play.
Yeah, I don't think they will have to do a play. So I think that's going to be the half.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to huddle up. And
9 seconds.
Do you want to show any of the cheerleader stuff? That's the end of the first half. Let's watch the team run in here. Morgan 52, Ben Lomond 0 at half. Here comes Jackie Lockdown and the president, Lincoln. There he is.
Hey, Jack.
Dr. Mack. There's Coach Barlow.
We've become like best friends with Doc Thurston over the last few weeks. I mean, I love getting to know him, but I wish that I didn't have 2 boys with broken arms.
Yeah, exactly. So, tough way to get to know him.
Yeah.
There's Coach Larson, the offensive coordinator.
We got a little wink and a thumbs up there.
I think that was for you, Dave. Your neighbor. His brother Nate is the defensive coordinator. Should we go to our 100 yards? We'll be right back.
Hey Trojan fans, I'm Dave Halls. I'm here with defensive coordinator Nate Larson. Nate, let's walk 100 yards.
All right.
So Nate, first tell us a little bit about you. Tell us about your family.
Yeah, so my wife is Amy. We've been married 24 years. I've got my oldest daughter, Devin. She's a radiology tech program in Provo. And then my son, Jackson, just got home off a mission. And then I've got a junior daughter, Lexi, who's a cheerleader here at the high school.
Well, that's great. So you grew up here in Morgan.
Yep.
Amy did not?
No, she's from Wyoming.
Okay.
So we met at Utah State and got married going into my senior year. And so.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So you played football at a couple different schools. Tell us a little bit about your post-high school football experience.
Yeah, no, played right here at Morgan, then went to SUU. My brother Matt was playing there, so got a scholarship to go play at SUU. And then went on a mission, came back. So I redshirted at SUU, then came back. And then I had a buddy, Lindsey Hassel, that was at Utah State. He talked me into going up there. So I went up there, and then it was perfect timing right around spring ball. And then was able to get a scholarship right away and played there for 4 years.
Oh, that's fantastic. So you're a big Utah State fan, of course.
Yep, love the Aggies.
Yep. Well, who do you love more watching, the Trojans or the Aggies?
Right now, the Trojans.
That's fair. That's
yeah.
fair. Well, that's great. So tell me a little bit about what it's meant to you. You've coached a lot of years, a lot of different levels, Little League, high school. You've coached a lot of those years with your brother.
Yeah.
What has that meant for you and your relationship?
Oh, it's the best. I mean, we talk every day. We talk about football. We talk about strategy. We talk about the boys. You know, just the things that football does in life and what it teaches you is amazing. And so it's just it's definitely bonded us. Just allow us to spend so much time together.
Oh, that's fantastic. So we got a lot of boys that you coach. Some of them will go on and play college ball like you and your brother did.
Yep.
A lot of them won't. This will be it. What do you want them to take with them from the football experience?
Well, I think what sports teaches you is you're going to have a lot of challenges, trials, all throughout life, whether it's sports, whether it's life. And so it's just, I mean, to me, there's two things. It's really just understanding that you can overcome hard things. You know, you can do anything you want to do, set your mind to it, set a goal. The action starts right now. And then secondly, just the potential that you have inside of you. Just understand, don't let anyone else set your potential. You go and get it.
That's awesome. Nate Larson, defensive coordinator. Thanks. You just walked 100 yards.
Thanks.
Hey, Morgan sports fans, I'm Tyler Quigley with the Morgan Sports Network, here with number 33, Miller Beardall Sr. Let's walk 100
Yes,
yards.
sir. Let's do it.
So it's your senior season. Did it get here fast?
Yeah, it's crazy. I never believed anyone when they're like, flies by, high school flies by, and here I'm a senior. I still feel like I don't belong on the roads.
You're wearing number 33 this year. Why?
I don't really have a good reason. I was 22 freshman year and like kind of all throughout Little League, and then Gunnar Lish was 22, so he took it, and then I think I was 30 my sophomore year, and then 33 was the next best.
You're representing it well. You're having a great season.
I appreciate
You're
it.
obviously a great football player. What else do you like to do when you're not playing football?
I like to spend a lot of time with my friends, my family. I work out with Jose down at the weight room. Love spending time there. It's a great environment being there. Love it.
I know he's a good weight coach. Is he also a good head coach? Like, is he getting in your head, keeping you in line?
Oh yeah, for sure. He keeps me in check.
What are some of the lessons he's taught you?
Definitely like just working as hard as I can. On and off the field, like all of it matters. Like it's been great working with him.
Tell us about your family.
I'm the youngest of 4 children, including me. I got 2 older sisters and then a older brother, and then my older sisters both have little boys, so I'm an uncle also.
Is that fun?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's crazy.
Oh, that's cool. What are the things you like to do with your family?
We used to go boating a lot when we had time, but honestly, every Sunday everyone comes down, and it's a lot of fun just spending time with the family. It's not like I'm the only child anymore when they all are over on Sunday.
Oh, that's fun. What are your plans after high school?
Plan to go serve a mission, and then after that, I don't know, go to college at Weber State with Crew Galbraith.
Okay, nice.
But other than that, I have no idea.
Yeah. I've met your grandpa a few times, and he seems like he's probably taught you a lot of good lessons.
Yeah, for sure.
What are some of the things that stand out from what your grandpa's told you?
My grandpa is like an amazing man. I look up to him a lot. He works hard in like everything he does, like in work, and also he's like really involved in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I strive to be more like him, like in that kind of aspect of the church. I really look up to him in that.
I love that. Well, it's so fun watching you play football. You just walked 100 yards with the Morgan
appreciate
Sports
it.
Network.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Trojan fans, we're here with number 6, Nick Priest, senior football player. Let's walk 100 yards. So Nick, it's your senior year. You've changed positions a little bit. How are you fitting into the team this year?
Pretty good. Just picked up a lot of speed and things I didn't know I could do, really. Just changed from DN to wide receiver and outside backer. It's been a lot of fun, and I think I fit in well.
You've had some big plays on both offense and defense this year. Some have made the Morgan Sports Network highlight reel. Tell us your favorite play so far this year.
Probably my pick over at Skyline. I was kind of surprised when I got it, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And I saw green grass was going. It's like, I'm gonna get it, and then got tackled. But we broke about 5 tackles. It was pretty awesome.
It really was, with the spin move and everything. Even though you say you were surprised you got it, as we watched back on the highlight reel, like, we could tell you had that quarterback in your eyes and you were going to grab that ball. That was fun. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself outside of football. What kind of things do you like to do?
I don't know. I really just chill, hang out with friends, and hang out.
Where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
I don't know. Hopefully making lots of money, living life good.
Yeah. Any ideas for career or anything like that?
I've been thinking about dental.
Mm-hmm. You and Jack can go into business together, I guess.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your family.
My dad's from Oregon. My mom, she's from Puerto Rico, and I don't know. It's kind of cool coming to where my dad was and having all this family and friends.
What lessons are you going to take from high school? Not just sports, but everything that you've learned in the last several years you've been here. What are you going to take with you? What are you going to remember the most?
Probably hard work and commitment, because it's really all. You got to stay committed to what you want to do and all that.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, Nick, thank you. You just walked 100 yards with Morgan Sports Network.
Thank you.
My name is Dr. Mac Thurston. This is Dr. Mike D. We're so excited to be able to participate in Morgan High School sports. I was a student athlete here at Morgan High School many years ago, and I love taking care of the student athletes here at my alma mater.
Being part of Morgan High School is a great opportunity for us. We're grateful to be here and be part of the community. We have children who attend the high school. We enjoy coming to the games, and we are very proud of the tradition here at Morgan High School. As such, we try to provide top quality care to our student athletes and also their families. Dr. Thurston and I have been all over the country with our training. We've taken care of collegiate athletes as well as professional athletes, and we would like to bring that same level of care here to Morgan.
Our goal as medical providers here at Morgan High School is to help improve safety and improve performance on the field and on the court. If the student athlete gets injured and needs to see the athletic trainer, they can contact them, who then can reach us. Dr. D and I are both located at the East Layton Tanner Clinic.
Dr. Thurston and I will provide not only non-operative options for our student athletes, but in certain cases, if it's indicated, surgical or operative management. Our hope is to take care of the patient in the best way possible.
Again, feel free to reach out to us at Tanner Clinic, and go Morgan Trojans.
I don't think they're going to win. I sure hope we win.
Michael Lucius, we're back.
We are back.
How was your halftime?
It was awesome.
Stay refreshed.
I did with that Diet Dr. Pepper you brought me from Heinz.
From Heinz. Love it. I bought
Heinz
me a
Country
Fresca.
Store.
Bought Dave a Fresca. Bought our camera operators. Sorry, Isaac and Scott, but I bought the young camera operators some Gatorade.
Nice.
Heinz. This is an interesting stat from the first half that I think you might like, Mike. Beck Sheffield only played the first quarter. He was 6 of 7, almost 100 yards and 4 touchdown passes. Cade came in and threw a couple of passes. But overall, Morgan ran, let me add this up. They had 9 passes and 9 runs.
Wow. And 52 points.
Yeah, had a defensive touchdown. There we are. Jace, you're on camera. There he is. Or PJ Williams.
We're up in the booth. Hey, we got a picture just like that. What, do you have time to show
that?
it?
Yeah, let's show that. This is a kind of going back in time 2 years ago.
There we are
2 years ago, right here at Ben Lomond. I still have the same phone.
You do. And this
Different
was
setup.
the undefeated season 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was the championship season. That's the first time I've ever seen Dave wear a white shirt that wasn't on Sunday.
That's true.
I just realized I looked at that picture. I'm wearing the same pants.
Well, at least you can still fit in them.
Those are your championship pants. Never wash them.
Hey, that's one of my favorite pictures.
I love that. Yeah, that was fun. Ben Brown took that.
It's on my whiteboard in my office, and you guys have signed it.
It's on my desk in my office as well.
Ben Lomond alumni. Bishop Ben Brown took that photo of us.
Jeez.
That's pretty crazy, though. 9 plays and 7 touchdowns, and the touchdown situation on plays. So
how many is that? I would like you to do your
9
math.
and 9. 9 rushing, 9
How
passing.
many touchdowns?
It was 7, I think. And a field goal. Returned up to the 22-yard line.
Quigley, I've got to give some apologies out to our MIA commentator Ryan Turner.
Okay, go ahead.
He is right. I mean, and I'm technically right too.
There's Coach Barlow. Sorry.
Yep. No, you're good.
He put a vest on.
He did put a vest on, and it's Eddie's in the Cruisers is the movie, and John Cafferty Band, but in the movie it's Eddie and the Cruisers. So.
Well, Mike, we still love you.
I don't know.
How long has this battle via text message been going on between you and Ryan?
This is what Ryan and I do all the time. You should hear us commentate the girls' basketball together.
I have.
Hey, can I change the subject real quick?
Yeah, please do.
Kate Spence
Thanks.
is in on defense, number 13
Kate Spence,
for the Trojans.
13.
Let's take a look at some of the other Trojans who are on defense. Number 17 is still the quarterback. The ball came out, and we have a turnover.
Who hit that? Was it on a tackle, and who got that? Ball's out there.
Who jumped on it?
30.
Was that Noah Birkland?
30.
Or was that Kinsey that had it?
Kinsey.
Ed Kinsey. Fumble recovery.
Eddie and the Cruisers.
He's playing. Love watching him play. Morgan now. This is a rolling clock throughout the rest of this game. Hey, there's Jorgensen and Honest Abe Anderton.
Coach Barlow.
Rolling clock now, Mike. So here's number 2, Eli Mortensen in. He's a freshman. He's in at wide receiver on the near side. Is that King George on the far side? And
we got a timeout on the floor.
Timeout from the Scots.
Not the floor, the field.
So let's look at the new players. We have number 71, Connor Colville.
Number 18, Owen Belliston.
Number 58, Trenton Lim.
Number 71. Did you say Colville already?
I did, Colville.
Oh, man.
Senior. Number 65.
Number 74, Conrad Smith.
Noah Bernardo is in. Eli Mortensen on the near side. Belliston on the far side. Cade Randall at quarterback, dropping back, looking, passing. Complete to Saunders, who is in at receiver. His first catch of the season on the offensive side. 6-yard pickup.
Saunders. Gain of 6 on the play.
Was he in at tight end, Mike? Or was
Yeah,
he in the
he was.
slot? Okay.
I think he. Well,
He's
I got to look again.
Just an unbelievable basketball player. Just a great athlete. 3 receivers on the near side. Saunders in at wide receiver on the far side. Second down, Randall passed. Complete to Eli Mortensen. He's at the 20. Cuts into the 15, 10. Down to the 11-yard line.
Pops out.
Is it out? It's a live ball. Live ball. I thought he was down.
I thought he was down too, with his both knees on the ground and then falling on the ball in the ground, causing the fumble.
Let's watch the replay and see what we think.
At their own 17-yard line.
Wow, it did pop out
It
right
did
before.
pop out.
Too bad. Good heads-up play by the Scots defense to recover after they fumbled. Well, back-to-back turnovers on these possessions. Number 12 in for the Trojans. That's Chase Allen. Number 86, Gabe Toon. Number 17, Brody Peterson. Number 47, is that 40? Oh, 43, that's Abe Anderton. Number 29, Jorgensen.
Your main man, number 50.
Oh, the animal, Tag Rich. Keep an eye on him. Shotgun formation now for the Scots. Quarterback looking, he's in trouble, and he is sacked by Spence and Foster Ostrander. First time he's gone in shotgun, Mike.
Ball placed at the 8-yard
I like Foster. I just like saying his name. The foe.
I love foe.
Loss of 10 on the play makes it second down and 20 Scots.
What about FOMO? I hate that.
Or the other way.
I hate that too. Well, it's second down from the dirt spot. I do know that. Hey, in a minute we're going to show a video that David Halls created last season with his bacon bomb from Bingham's Custom Meats.
I think Bingham should give him some good credit here.
They might want to buy this footage from us.
I think they will put it in their next commercial.
I say us because I'm sure Dave will split the proceeds.
He will.
With
He'll
us.
share it with us.
Maybe they'll pay us in bacon bombs.
Ooh.
Look at that tackle there by the animal, Tag Rich. Oh, wow, what a tackle. Player's down, unfortunately.
He's not moving. Oh, there he goes. There's a little move.
Injury timeout.
That was a hard tackle by Rich there.
Yeah, it was. He read that play beautifully. And timeout. Do we have time to watch your video, Dave?
We do not. This is like a feature film.
Okay, so can I show some golf stuff then?
Yeah, let's do the golf.
I want to give a shout out to the Morgan High golf team. This is a beautiful picture at Wasatch Mountain State Park. They took first place this week with this. There's the golf team. They're undefeated in region, getting ready for state.
That's a beautiful golf course.
In the gray sweatshirt there is Lance Loughton. He's my partner for the Red, White, and Blue tournament next Saturday in Round Valley.
Does he not wear the Morgan uniform?
He's wearing his University of Utah sweater. He signed.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. So
nice. Good for him.
And here's, if we have another chance to look at their scores. Lance shot a 68, 4 under par. Jay Spenson, 74. Caleb Reese, 75. And
I'm getting chewed out by
the producer. Doesn't he know you're the executive producer?
He's got like 3/4 of the space, and you and I have a quarter. I'm just trying to have a Dr. Pepper here to clear my throat.
Dr. Pepper in front of all the buttons.
I forgot to tell you guys that I need to leave right before the game's over. So can you guys clean this up?
What's new? What's new, Dave? First to show up, last to leave.
That's right.
Dave, do you want to show your feature film?
I think we have time. I think you should show it.
Bacon Bomb by David G. Halls. Bingham's Custom Meats. Meat wrapped in bacon.
That.
That was awesome.
Oh,
that was
Bingham's
awesome.
Custom Meat, give them some love.
There you go.
3rd and long from the dirt spot here for the Scots. Injured player there, Mike. Walked off on his own power was Jackson Funk, team captain.
Good news.
Number 5.
Good news, he walked off.
Hand off up the middle. Number 34, Jet Larson in the game for the Trojans. Senior.
And that's going to bring up 4th down. The Scots will be putting from their own end zone.
Back. Who will receive this one? Is that
Looks like Peterson to me.
Brody
but
Peterson?
Yeah. He hates the club. He wants a new nickname.
I'm not sure what's
too.
happening here. I think there might have. Was there a fumble? I think there was a fumble.
No, there wasn't a fumble.
And Morgan's offense is coming back on the field.
Offense is coming on the field.
What just happened?
There was a turnover, apparently.
Was that 4th down?
I thought it was 3rd. I don't know.
I'm so confused
Quarterback
right
rolling
now.
out, so that was obviously either turnover
Did you have
on
a
down
replay
or
on that, Dave?
I can check.
If not, looks like. Anyway, Morgan's offense is on the ball's on the 7-yard line.
Everybody was confused.
Eli Mortensen on the near side with Belliston. Pass across to King George. Incomplete. Good defense there by number 1, Riviera.
Yeah, Riviera's had a good game out there on defense. He was defending Lincoln and there George, and good little player.
That pass was intended for George Thurston, number 16 on the Trojans. He is a true freshman. He's not even a redshirt freshman. He's a true freshman. 18's at safety. 16 is in the slot.
18's
18
at
wide receiver. My bad. God, I'm thinking defense again. Tackle for loss there by
blow
the
the
Scots.
whistle. Holy moly.
Hand off the ball to number 9, Korth. Tackle.
Of course, like, I'm not going down.
He didn't. He lost a couple yards there.
Are you feeling okay?
No, I said safety. I meant wide receiver. I'm not. I need some
That's
more.
Belliston, right? Number 18?
Yeah, it is. I need some more Fresca.
Sit down, take
From
a quick
Heinz.
drink.
Heinz
I've got
Country
you
Store.
covered here for a second. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. Well, it's 3rd down and goal, essentially.
I'm back.
Oh, that's quick.
George in motion. Hand off.
Korth, and he's going to go in.
Touchdown Trojans. Drew Korth. He got it.
Oh, he gave some love to the camera. I want to see that again.
Drew Korth.
Oh, and then did the flag come out? No flag. Good.
The Isaac cam.
I want to see that. Some love.
Almost untouched.
Look at him. Oh, he points at the camera. Love Drew Korth.
10-yard touchdown run. Drew's first touchdown of the game.
After this, I'm going to tell you about my bacon bomb journey.
Okay, and then will you tell us about a clean play from the JV game or the freshman game?
Yeah, I will. I will do that.
I got a little chill. I might put on my sweatshirt.
Do it.
I think I will. Nice cool breeze coming out of that canyon there, Ogden Canyon.
Gorham's extra point is good. He's now 8 for 8 and has a field goal.
And a rockin' hit.
Yeah, and a nice tackle.
All right, so that bacon bomb video was actually from 2 years ago. It was the first time I had a bacon bomb. Those are the powder kegs. I got them, and I smoked them on the big green egg for about, I don't know, whatever the instructions were, same temperature.
Did you think I got them? Got to smoke them.
Yeah, I got to smoke them. I put a little maple syrup on, a little brown sugar, crisped them up a little bit.
What kind of chips did you use?
I used cherry.
Cherry?
It was really, really good. So Thanksgiving's not too far away, so if you're thinking about something for Thanksgiving, it's a little different, a little fun, try Bacon Bomb. Powder keg is my favorite. I've had a few different types over the years, but that one I really love.
I do like the powder keg as well.
Roast beef inside, wrapped with bacon, and again, a little maple syrup and brown sugar went a long way. So there you go.
Appreciate the Venmo donations that have come in today. We couldn't do this without you. We pay our student staff, use that money to help keep our equipment up and running and those kind of things. I'd like to show at the next chance a couple things. One of the awards we give out is the Morgan Sports Network Most Valuable Player Award, and that's sponsored by MSN and Heinz, but they received some bling from the Morgan Sports Network, and I'm going to show you next Friday is a blackout game. I have a black Morgan Sports Network shirt that I will be sporting, and I hope you boys will as well, since I gave them to you
we have a black
at our
Morgan
pre-season
Sports?
meeting.
We do?
Long sleeve, black.
Oh, the long sleeve, and yes.
And speaking of the bling, this isn't the kind of bling you can just get for like $10 on Amazon.
This is good bling right here.
It's like 15.
This is nice.
Should we show it, Dave?
This is NIL money too.
So the most valuable player, gets the one on the left, the silver Trojan helmet necklace. For next game, I have 3 blackout versions for the offensive player of the game, the defensive player of the game, and the special teams player of the game. And I might order another one for the announcer of the game. I haven't decided.
How many necklaces do you have?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a lot.
I bet Tyler sits in his house and he puts on all these necklaces.
That's why we need more
and
donations.
takes pictures of himself.
That's what we do with your sponsorship.
He sits back and he puts his headset on with all his bling.
Hand over the middle for the Scots. Brings the ball across the 20.
All right, so can I tell you about last night?
Yeah, and then,
so
then
this
I need
morning
to
at
say
the school, some of the JV and freshmen, my wife had a chance to catch up with some of them, and the comments that they made that I thought was really cool was how classy and sportsmanlike the Ben Lomond players were. They were complimenting our boys, they're helping them up, and I thought that was really cool. I know the score didn't go the way they wanted it to go, but there's more ways to win at life than just the scoreboard, and I thought that was really, really cool to hear that from our boys.
That was cool.
That was classy. I like that.
Hey, Dave, do you want to bring up that text Ryan sent us this morning? Our special text.
And then I'd like to tell you something about the volleyball pink night coming up.
Yes, and there's also something else we got to bring up, Tyler.
Okay, I'm ready. Some new players in. Bolton Dickman is in on defense for the Trojans, number 20.
The Lightning Bolt.
Lightning Dickman.
Short game brings the ball to the 24-yard line.
The 48 also in for the Trojans.
Gabe Toon coming back in.
Kale Edgington is in for the Trojans. Jason I leaving now. 3rd down. After this play, Dave, can I show my pink night poster for the volleyball? Okay. Take a. Okay. Okay. 3rd down. 7 to go. Pitch, fumble, ball on the ground. Picked up by the Scots. Big loss.
Well, Marquez had to get rid of that ball because your man, the animal,
Tag was all over
him. He was going in for the kill like a cheetah to a
on an injured zebra.
Yeah, something. I don't know.
All right, let's talk about the.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. So, coming up on Thursday, October 3rd at 6 p.m. is the Morgan High Sherry Wright Pink Night for volleyball, raising money for breast cancer
awareness.
Yes, helping fight. Thank you. They do a great job with that. It's fun. Great fundraiser. Punting situation.
And it looks like the Scots moved.
18 seconds. The clock has stopped.
Against the Scots, so back about half the distance to the goal line. Still 4th down.
Is that it? Looks like
I'm ready.
Looks like Brody Peterson is back to receive the punt. Oh, they let the clock. I wanted the punt. They're right in front of us. Now they're going to the other end.
Oh.
Well,
we'll take this opportunity. Wanted to bring up the Morgan Wrestling Club here. Wrestling's a big thing here at Morgan High School, and this is the wrestling club. So here's some information if you want to get involved. They've got preschool to 1st grade, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, 6th to 8th. Call or text Jenny Durant or Brittany Kuhn. Their numbers are there. And go join the wrestling club. Registrations opens August 1st.
Hey, Mike, I don't really understand wrestling, but Morgan has a great wrestling program.
They do.
Ryan calls the wrestling matches
He does.
at Morgan High with
Tyler Zuick.
Yeah, his mom, Sue, is a MSN fan.
Yes,
she's a member of my stake. And she was in the background of a picture that Ben Brown took of Ben Russell high-pointing a ball one of the games when when Mac Thurston was there. There she was in the background. I sent it to her.
You know, just an update on that. Some other scores here around the 3A league. Manti's beaten Canyon View 34-7. Juab's beaten North San Pete 25-0. Juan Diego is beating Union 34-15. Grantsville is 6-0 over Ogden in the fourth quarter, and Richfield's beating Carbon. Anyway, there's your 3A scores.
Riker Field is back to receive the punt along with Brody Peterson. The kick goes to Brody, fielded right about the 35-yard line. He's out to the 30, down to the 20.
Number 17, Peterson.
Maybe inside the 15-yard line.
Inside the 20.
Right at the 15-yard line there.
And here's Brody coming at you.
First and 10 Trojans, middle on 15.
Coming right at our Morty's clean cam there. Thrown out of bounds by number 51. Team captain Lopez. There's still a chance. I finished up the team football cards. Have a few extra sets. If you're interested, we'll show a picture of that. I have those ready. Handoff.
Is that Korth shaking into bacon?
That was a double spin move. Touchdown Trojans.
Who was that?
Hand off to number 26.
That was Crew Galbraith.
Crew Galbraith did not want to go down.
That is his first touchdown of the season. What a play by Crew. Look at those. That was a double spin move. I love that.
Dude, he's a beast.
What a play by Crew. There's Crew getting some high fives from his friends there.
Third to hold, going for the extra point.
Is that about a 15-yard run, Mike?
And no good on the kick.
He missed it.
Is no good.
I think he jinxed him last time.
I did.
Your Scots 0.
Tyler, here's those cards you were talking
yeah.
about.
On the left, you see the freshman team cards. On the right is all of the seniors, juniors, and sophomores, along with Coach Barlow and Coach Larson. So if you want to pick up a set of those, you can text 801-808-2100. $50 for the varsity team set. We have a few left. A few left of the freshmen as well. So I haven't given any of those out. That was the pile of all of them. So
and by the way, all of when you purchase these, all the proceeds go to support Morgan Sports Network and what we're doing here. So when you're buying them, not only are you getting a great memory that you can keep, but it's also a way to support the network. So thank you. Thanks, Tyler, for all your work you've done on that.
Yeah, you bet.
Do they have our cards in there?
I could throw some in.
That's what the people want.
I mean, the people want that.
Absolutely. Dave, before the game, you noticed some exciting things happening down. What do you have here?
Yeah, some of the young Ben Lomond fans were running around getting autographs from the players. I thought that was kind of cool. And so here they had their jerseys and T-shirts autographed by players on both sides of the team, or both sides of the field, I should say.
That's cool. You know who I want to sign my MSN shirt?
Who's that?
Tag Rich.
Is there a little bromance going on between you
so.
two?
There's a little.
I don't know. I've got a problem. Okay.
It's just going to be like a.
Is he the new Mealy Bear?
If he autographs your shirt, it's just going to be like just a big animal claw. Just
Noah Birkland in now on
ball security here.
The Trojan ball security. Shirts provided by Isaac Cam. Mike, at the conclusion of this game, which is going to happen really fast, there's 8 minutes left in a rolling clock. We're missing our scoreboard there, Dave. We'll need to pick some award winners. A lot to choose from today.
There is.
During this drive, would you like me to give you a scoring summary? Kind of how things went down?
Yeah, do we have time for the scoring summary?
I'll just give you the first quarter. Morgan scored the first points of the game on a 20-yard catch by Boston Zach from Beck Sheffield. Then Jack Hurd had a 10-yard touchdown run. Then Lincoln Gilson had a 1-yard touchdown catch from Sheffield. Ben Russell had a 1-yard touchdown catch from Sheffield. And then Boston again, a 48-yard touchdown pass from Sheffield. That was the first quarter, 35-0. I'll give you the second quarter after this play.
Yeah.
In the second quarter, Morgan scored on a 61-yard touchdown run by Hurd. And then...
Well, that was a pass, wasn't it?
It was a run.
Oh, it was. It was a sweep, jet sweep. Yeah, my bad. Thank you.
And then just to one-up him by 1 yard, Tate Steele had a fumble recovery and ran it back 62 yards.
Compliments of the Hornet.
The Hornet jarred that loose. And then Carter Gorham drilled a 38-yard field goal.
And a kick returner.
Yeah, that's true.
With his tackle.
He had a touchdown. That was a touchdown-saving tackle.
Yeah, it was, actually.
It was, by Gorham. I'll tell you about the second half scoring after this play. 3rd and 11. Shotgun formation. Pass. Oh,
picked
intercepted
off
by the Trojans.
By the lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. Bolton Dickman. Pick 6. Touchdown Trojans.
Touchdown, Morgan.
Bolton Dickman. We're giving him a golf clap for that.
Here it is.
Watch this. He just reads that all the way.
Boom, he did.
Well, good thing I didn't give you the scoring summary for the second half yet.
Yes.
It's just been added.
Was Bolton playing safety in that play, or was he corner? Did anybody see?
I don't know.
We'll take another look at it after the point try.
I just know he was in the right position, whatever it was.
This extra point is good. Good. He got it. Carter Gorham.
With 6 minutes left in the game.
He's playing outside linebacker.
Bolton.
Good job, Bolton. Look at that. Run and score. Making it look easy.
He did. That's his first varsity points.
Getting some love from the team there.
Coach Sisson giving him some.
There's the hammer, sledgehammer, ledger keel. Not playing tonight.
Look how happy he is. Good job, Bolton.
Can I give a little shout out to Trevor Richens? He says his son loves number 54. That's Tristan Nelson. Comes into his class, his son's elementary classroom, to help students every day, and his son just loves him and watches him every single play.
Tristan had he had a fumble recovery, almost got in for the scoop and score, 1 yard short for Big T.
Big T, I love that play. He's played great today.
That could be a big play nominee.
Absolutely.
Or whatever we're calling it. Play of the game nominee.
Alpha award even.
Yeah, Alpha, Lumberjack. Are we doing a Lumberjack?
Oh, yeah, the Rustic Lumber Lumberjack Award. We have our Heinz and MSN Player of the Game, Bingham's Bacon Bomb Play of the Game, our Morty's Car Wash Clean Play. We have our Alpha Award and our Announcer of the Game, sponsored by me. I think we had a new kicker there. I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't either.
Allen has the ball across the 30-yard line. Up to the 32. 1st and 10 Scots. All right, fans, here we go. There are 6 numbers on the ticket, but I'm going to give you just the last 3. So when you look at those big tickets, look at the last 3 numbers. and they are 198. Once again, if you have that pink ticket that ends in a 198, go to the press box to collect your prize.
Dave, did you send that thing over? That text?
Which text?
I don't know. That text we got this morning?
From?
I thought you sent that over. Maybe not. About our MSN nice comment that Ryan Turner sent.
There was a lot of texts this morning. Some of those I'm not going to read on the air.
I'm pretending I'm not hearing any of this.
What? That was a great text.
Oh, the one about the compliment?
Oh, yeah, that one.
I love that.
Yeah.
You want to show it or just read it?
Well, either way, I think Dave
I'll
can read it.
I can read.
There was another conversation that I thought you were referring to that we're definitely not going to read.
I don't
can
know
read that
if I
one
was
one
on
second.
that conversation.
Oh no, you wrote the message.
Oh, the one where I chewed everybody out?
Yeah, that one.
The one where you use some construction language? I pretended I didn't see that.
Did you get it right in the middle of your wedding comments?
I was trying to prepare for that wedding. Riker Field in at safety. Is that where he is a safety, Mike, number 83?
Yes.
Quarterback sack.
Chase Allen in on the tackle.
Chase Allen.
Along with Cade Spence.
They're both great. They've played really well in the JV games this season.
Spence almost peeled that ball
and
out.
Foster Ostrander was there too.
Third down, 17 Scots.
Well, when the clock hits 2 minutes, we're going to spend the last 2 minutes talking about our awards because it's going to take at least that long to get through all this.
Let's get our little good publicity text in.
Yeah, we got a shout out from a parent from Grantsville who was watching the volleyball game or was up watching the volleyball game. And they were grateful for the stream that we did last night. We simulcast last night. We had volleyball and football going at the same time.
I did.
And also gave a shout out to Mike. Mike covered the St. George Eagles game, which is a JUCO team down in southern Utah.
Nicky
and
Dimes.
His son plays with Nick, Mike's son, and is grateful that Mike went down to stream that game so he could watch his son play. So that's pretty cool.
That is awesome. Good job, Mike. That's awesome.
Our first collegiate game for the Morgan Sports Network.
I love it.
We're going big time.
The thing I think that I took from that whole thing, a couple things I took from it, but one was that I think we could share with this Morgan team is that you're going to end up being teammates at the next level with some of these players you're playing against or mission companions, as Connor Brown was with one of the JUAB players from the 2022
That's right.
team. So
I used to hate Grantsville. Now I don't.
Now you're indifferent.
I'm indifferent
All
now.
right.
Speaking of Grantsville, what's the update there, Mike?
Let's see. Give me a second.
Oh, hey, look at the clock. We need to pick these award winners. I told you it happens fast.
It does happen fast.
I don't know what is happening. It's fourth down from the dirt spot. And
I have 9-0 now for the Cowboys against the Tigers.
Okay.
This is just field goals.
Defensive battle.
Just field goals.
And
Just field goals.
Ogden's undefeated.
6-0.
Grantsville 5-1.
5-1, 6-1, I think, somewhere in there.
I don't know if we're going to have another play. We might just have a bunch of penalties here.
Well, you want to start here?
Let's start our awards. One of the awards we have to give to Carter Gorham. Has a 38-yard field goal. He's made 8 extra points. There's a punt out of bounds.
Riker Field wanted that.
He did. That would have been fun. Him and Bolton were back to return Dickman. So I like Riker for one of our awards.
Well, and the big hit. So I do like that.
Do you feel a player of the game coming his way?
Yeah, could be, or Lumberjack, one of the two.
Yeah, Lumberjack. Another Lumberjack I like is Boston Zach. He caused that fumble and gave an assist to Tate for a touchdown.
He did.
He also caught 2 touchdown passes.
Yep.
This game is over. There won't be any more. It's like Morgan will kneel.
Okay, we better get these out then.
Can we, Dave, I don't know if you want to chime in on this, can we give the player of the game to number 38, Carter Gorham?
I love it. You know, he's been out on the field a lot tonight. Obviously, there's a lot of touchdowns, so a lot of PATs, and he was nearly perfect on the night. And then that big hit on that run back, that was awesome. I love when kickers step up and get into that side of the game, and he made a big play. And that was a touchdown saver, honestly.
It was.
So.
How about our Morty's clean play to Crew Galbraith for his first touchdown of the season?
Love it. Number 26, Crew Galbraith.
Morty's Car Wash coming your way, Crew.
And the final score of the game is Morgan 72.
Our Bingham's Bacon Bomb play of the game. A lot of choices here.
What about the Bingham's Bacon Bomb video of the game?
You have that locked up.
Sweet.
You don't get a Bacon Bomb.
No.
Thank you for coming out. We appreciate your attendance, and please travel home safely. Have a great weekend.
How about Bolton's pick 6?
I like the pick 6.
Bolton, Dickman, Bingham's Bacon Bomb. If you want to get an award, do something good at the end of the game. Bolton Dickman, play of the game, interception, first varsity touchdown.
I like it. You know, there's 2 players I think you should consider for something.
Okay.
One's Big T.
Oh, Big T, no doubt.
And the other one is your bromance with Tag Rich. And I think that should be the Lumberjack Award.
I've already given the Lumberjack Award to Boston Zach.
Oh, you did?
But I'm going to give
I must have missed that.
I'm giving Tag Rich the TQ Award. I'm going to send him a signed copy of my card.
Okay, there you go. Tag, I tried, buddy. Sorry.
That's the TQ.
That's all you get for the bromance.
The Alpha Award is going to number 54, Tristan Nelson.
Tristan
Big T.
Nelson, Big T.
Almost scored.
The scoop and the almost score.
And also assisted by Miles Sydenham.
That's right. And also the performance off the field with those elementary school kids that love them. That's pretty cool.
That's really big there. Way to go, Tristan. That's the bigger thing right there, taking care of those students.
Are we going to kind of stay on for a minute and get some footage inside the locker room?
I don't know. I thought we had another award, but is that it?
Let me review these, and you tell me if I've missed any.
I don't know.
Okay.
We thank our sponsors for all of them.
Well, absolutely. We have our Heinz and MSN player of the game. That goes to number 38, Carter Gorham. Made a field goal, had a touchdown-saving tackle, made 8 extra points. Maybe 9. I don't know. 8 or 9. Our Bingham's Bacon Bomb play of the game, Bolton Dickman, had a pick 6. Our Morty's Car Wash clean play, Crew Galbraith with his first touchdown of the season.
There he is right there, number 26.
Awesome. Our Alpha Award goes to Tristan Nilsson. He'll receive a certificate for some local ice cream.
Big T.
Our Rustic Lumber Lumberjack Award, number 14, Boston Zach, had 2 touchdowns and played defense and caused a fumble. And I think he could – now that Lumberjack Award comes with a $50 gift card to a local restaurant.
Wow.
Do you think Boston will take Tate with him?
He better.
That's the right thing to do.
Yeah, they could both get a date.
Yeah, they could get a date and go.
Share an entree.
That was almost a pass
No
from Boston
appetizers?
Zach there, you know.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, I know we already did the clean play award, and I think it was the right play, but a nominee for that was definitely Miles Sydenham's block punt at the beginning of the game. That was awesome as well.
Do you want to send him one of your signed cards, Dave?
I don't think
He
or
won't
anybody.
want
Right there.
I have one. I put it under plastic in my office.
There's Abe Anderton, Jack Despain, Lincoln.
Oh, you know what? I need to give a secondary award. I just thought of this. We've had a lot happening, but Jack Hurd had an amazing game. He scored 2 touchdowns. He had a 61-yard touchdown run, and also had a touchdown, 2 touchdown runs. So shout out to Jack Hurd for his great performance in today's game. They make the players carry the Gatorade back to the locker room.
Yeah,
I think Isaac Cam let Boston know of his award.
Isaac is following the Lumberjack.
Well, he's telling him that he should take Tate to dinner, get some dates.
Maybe so. Yep. And I think our viewers are probably getting sick of hearing us about now. So,
well, they can turn it off at any time. We're going to be here for another hour.
Hey, can we show our MSN team who's helped us on today's game?
Yes.
Or throughout the season.
Your TQ.
Yes.
I'm Mike Despain. To our left is David Halls.
Yep, keep going.
Ryan Turner on unapproved PTO isn't here.
We'll get him next week.
Katie Zach takes care of our social media. Benjamin Brown with some photos. Chanel Turner is our administrator. She takes care of us. Mr. Daniel Midro, our statistician.
Amazing.
Isaac Cam, Isaac Buse, Scott Mortensen, the clean play, clean camera.
He does it all.
Whatever we call it. Drew Turner. Oh, he's not here, but Blair Erickson. She
this
does.
Is anyone who's helped us.
Yeah, this is anybody who's helped us. Braxton Croxford here tonight, along with Jace Hansen doing scoreboard, and PJ Williams. We appreciate, and CJ Murray with the music. I like that little work songs.
Yeah.
Davis Erickson last night with the girls volleyball game.
Yeah, you can log on to our social media. Yeah, let's get some sound if we can. Can you test it?
It's not going to get it.
Okay, you can grab our social media later at Morgan Sports Network for these interviews. Jace Hansen's down on the field interviewing.
Oh, he's right there.
The MVP.
The player of the game.
Number 39. Carter Gorham.
No sound on this, but follow that on our Instagram.
Yeah, so Carter, he's a sophomore. He's our first sophomore to win player of the game.
That's awesome.
This season.
Hey, by the way, superfan.
I just got to.
We have superfan Sally Cantwell let us know that we had a misspelling of Isaac's name on our team sheet. So that's not the first misspelling, not the last. We're going to misspell a whole bunch more.
Hey, my wife's in the background there. Hi, honey.
Thanks, Sally, for helping us
out there. Wrapped up in the blanket. Sorry, I'm over you.
Is it B-E-U-S?
Oh, I don't know. It's just wrong.
Okay. Well, I messed up on some of the player cards as well.
Yeah, well, bye versus Kansas State. It's okay. That's how we roll.
It felt like a bye.
It did.
Well, should we sign off, Mike?
I think we should.
Well, for all of us at the Morgan Sports Network, thank you so much for watching. David Hall's producer, Mike Despain. I'm Tyler Quigley. I was the announcer of the game. Good night, everyone.